wifey boo. So when you flip that.
Yeah, turn that up. Oh, I can do it myself. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Morris Media Live. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Want to say good morning to all the ladies who have to get up and go to work and fend for yourself. Your boy got your back. I got your bizac, baby.
That almost sounds like you're going to give them some money, Speedy.
No, it doesn't.
You said fend for yourself. Like, okay, is he going to give me a check? Not you.
Ron said he'd do it.
ever.
Ron got you. Ronnie Ron. Like, light-skinned brother got money. Hey.
Hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, light-skinned dollars. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building.
What's your name?
Right. What is it?
Speed Doggy
Yeah, right.
Dog. Biatch.
I'm the poetess.
Yes, you are.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
Who? Oh, I didn't know you was here. Hey, you usually give me a hug. What the fuck?
You were talking.
I saw her come around on my
Didn't
side
even
on
touch
purpose.
me or nothing.
You were
For what?
talking.
No, she didn't want to touch you. Let's
Well,
keep
there's
her-
that too, but I've.
That's why you sat on my
It's
side.
like
I know.
Speedy is like somebody's perverted uncle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Just
feel
'cause
weird afterwards, like you got to take a shower or something. But I sacrifice.
Feel molested.
I don't even know how to take that, but it's all good.
Oh,
That's what
good.
she
It's all good. You can't hate on
Oh,
it
my
right
God.
now. It is Wednesday. It's what we known as our Weird Wednesday. It's so weird that Donald Trump is now the Republican nominee.
I don't even want
He
to
that
talk
dude.
about it.
Are you serious?
He the dude.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Cruz said, "Fuck it, I'm
I
out."
really
Yeah, I
hope this
saw
year
that.
really brightens up. This year.
Well, I just hope people.
Is this
if
been-
nothing
is
else,
that president?
Oh my God.
if nothing else, you got to go vote now. It ain't no more. My vote don't mean shit. Okay, you can believe that shit if you want.
Right, especially blacks and Latinos.
Got to go out and vote.
Yeah.
Just
Can't
got.
handle it.
You want some dude that, and all I can hang on is he. They always say, "Well, he started it." So how does a grown man ever use those words? He started it.
What
Now
is
the
wrong with
question
Cruz?
is, can Trump
couldn't
beat
do it.
Hillary Clinton?
No, not a national.
I don't know. I'm starting to worry.
But my thing with Cruz is he should have never been voted for, period, if he just going to leave our country to, like, he knew who his contender was. He was supposed to stick it out for us.
And it's crazy.
It got
is
too. It got too real for him.
Yeah.
They said
Fuck
that,
that.
Cruz failed to ever answer the one big question: will he support
Yeah.
Donald Trump? And it's
There's
like,
no way
if
he
it was
can.
me, I would be like, hell no, I
No,
ain't support
there's
him.
no way he can.
No.
The black dude
I
did it.
think what Trump does, he takes your soul. First he talked
takes
about
your
his
soul.
First he talked about dude's wife. Well, first he called him Lion Ted. So even when people
Oh,
go,
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
just
you see-
regular people that's at the thing will go, well, Lion Ted, because that's what they call him. So he rolls with that. And then he's
But
Lion
you see
Ted.
what Biner said about him?
No.
No.
That he was Lucifer himself.
Oh yeah,
and all
yeah.
that.
Yeah. I rock with that.
But they started off by calling him Lion Ted. Then you talked about his wife. You destroyed this lady. And now he got to go home her. She cute. She all right. She ain't no dime. She a nickel and 2 pennies.
Right.
But at the end of the day, he clowned your wife and it was nothing you could do. Then he said, your daddy
Oh, wow.
might have been with old boy who killed the president. And there was nothing he could do about it. And that's what I mean by he takes your soul.
Unfortunately, that's politics. Like, people have
Yeah,
been
it
talking
is.
about
That's
the
not-
Obama family.
No, that's not
crazier
politics.
than anybody.
But he's black,
No,
so we understood that.
He stood up. He's crossed the line.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's not politics.
It's
I
one
get that.
thing,
And-
even in hip hop, as crazy it is, when you start talking about somebody's wife
Yeah.
and kids,
Yeah.
that's kind of like crossing the line.
It's like
It's definitely crossing the line, but what I'm saying is that people endure it. Like I said, the Obamas did. Cruz needs a man
they
up.
did it because black. They didn't want nobody black, which we understood that. But these are 2 white dudes, and they're in the same party. So you figure, okay, you only gonna go so far. You ain't gonna hit my wife. You hit my wife. Now you hit my daddy. it was like he was going to do whatever he had to do to make. Now, yesterday he goes, Ted Cruz is a nice guy. If he wants to be my friend, he can.
But here's the thing. Please. Ben Carson did it. Even when he went on The View, they were lighting him up. They he said this about you, and you going to turn around and support him now? These politicians don't care.
Yeah.
Ben Carson wants a job, and Ted Cruz probably does too.
And so what's the fat boy from... Christie.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Mm.
He bowed down to pimping. I mean, bowed. He looked like the dude that used to get bullied, and the bully said, "Come on and kick it with me," and he was like, "Cool, thank you," and he became one of those dudes because he wants to be vice president.
I cannot.
Yeah,
Trump is not gonna let, just for the mere fact that he's overweight.
Chris, you were talking about Chris Christie?
Yes.
Hilarious.
And he's probably a wimp anyway. Anyway, so if you're a Republican out there, I know you probably some of y'all want to shoot yourself. They had a lot of people.
I wonder
on there
if Cheryl Underwood is going to vote for Trump because she's a Republican.
Yes, she is.
No, she voted for President Obama when she
she did that because he said he was black, but she is a Republican. Through and through.
I don't know. I can't.
Through and through. I mean, there's nothing wrong with voting for him. I voted for it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Because he was black, had no problem with that.
I thought you meant Trump.
No, I was talking about, like, some people are like, you just gonna vote for him because he's black? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
No, not everybody.
No, I said I don't have a problem. I didn't have a problem with that
because it was. Well, then that's the case. You wouldn't have a problem with voting for Ben Carson. Then I mean,
no, because Ben.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Ben was talking about stupid shit. It still was policy stuff.
Let's say Ben Carson ran before Obama,
and he was a Democrat.
No,
it would have to be a Democrat.
Okay, well, say he was a Democrat.
Okay,
would you have?
Carson actually had some good points, but he was.
No.
We didn't vote for Jesse. We didn't go out for
and
Jesse.
I voted for Jesse.
I say,
you did?
Did you?
Ben Carson should be Donald Trump's running mate.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I think that might be the get down.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah, because when he said put Miss Tubman on a $2 bill, that nigga can go in the kitchen, get a sharp knife, and you know the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. But I would not be surprised if I think he'll pick somebody like that, but it has to be someone he can control. He controls every single thing around him, and I know he's going to say something ignorant. And in the general elective, he's not going to be able to get past like he has with just dealing with Republicans. And now you got to deal with the whole country, and the whole country don't like him. So,
right,
yeah. If the system is rigged, we're gonna find out. We'll definitely find out now. But that was the whole reason that Republicans.
Sad day in politics.
That was the whole reason that Republicans was always trying to find a way to stop people from voting so easily and making voting like some process that doesn't, like, how is your ID not good enough? It's good enough for a police officer, but it's not good enough to vote. Mm-hmm. It's fucking incredible. So I can show the police officer who got to believe this shit is real, but if I show this some old motherfucker at the polling booth my ID, no, not to vote, motherfucker. You need something else. This doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. Mm-mm. But hey, Republicans is running shit. That's why it's really about the president, but you have to vote on those for your senators and people going into Congress, because those are people who move things. The president can only say, hey, let's do this. It's up to the other set of people to decide, yay or nay. So even though a president can pick the Supreme Court, but them dudes still got to vet them and let them in.
But
some people are saying your boy just said Sarah Palin might be Trump's VP.
If he do that,
you know.
That has to be the dumbest white woman I ever seen on TV.
Yeah, pretty much.
Close to it.
Pretty much.
Can you imagine the two of them going to represent us to everybody?
Get on the mic.
Your mic's
I'm
low.
right here.
Go ahead.
Turned up?
No. Can you imagine the two of them going to represent us to other countries and other, like, we would be in so many wars immediately. Like, they don't respect us. They just sent these two clowns to talk to us. This is some bullshit.
Blow these motherfuckers up as soon as they get here.
It's over. But we wouldn't even go to war. They could kill them on spot. We'd be like, oh, Cuba, you good. We didn't want them.
Yeah.
So, how did Donald win? He just got all the delegates?
No, he didn't, but Cruz pretty much just bowed out.
Yeah, he tapped
Well,
out.
he understood that if I don't win Indiana, there's no reason to keep going. Even though he was like, well, at one time he was like, I'm gonna keep going. But I think the thing about his dad and the fact that he stood there yesterday and pretty much almost was in tears, like, how y'all gonna let this go down? And you're gonna believe this? He just gonna throw my dad under the bus? He thought that would be enough.
But if he could not handle that, how can he handle being the president?
Exactly.
Right.
Because you can't be emotional
I don't think that's part of being the president. No one should hit my dad.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
But
Do you see how stellar the Obamas stood in the face of the most racism that I've witnessed in my whole lifetime?
Yes,
I get that.
So,
I think it's different.
You ain't never seen President Obama break down and cry, and they've said some messed up things about everything about him and his family.
Right.
I don't think that has anything to do with being in politics, that somebody throws your family and your daddy under the bus.
They do it all the time.
But
even
not
if we
on
get away
that
from
level.
even if we get away from the Obamas, Bush, his whole presidency, he had to hear them talk shit about his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, daddy was dumb. He was.
I think Bush was dumber than his dad.
Well, I'm talking Bush Jr.
He was dumb as fuck, but that's not.
Bush Jr. had
What
a
I'm
C
saying
average.
is that's what they do.
He had a C average.
Yeah, he had a C average in college. Don't get it twisted.
There ain't nothing wrong with a C average in college. You still get a degree.
I had a 2.8.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna need you to quit hating. I graduated.
You see where you are,
you
Rod.
and Donald Trump.
Right here.
You and,
No, I'm kidding.
hey.
I got a master's and everything. It's my C average.
You have a master's?
Yeah.
In what?
Master's of social work.
To be like a social worker?
No.
No, to be a stripper.
Social
To
work.
socially work. I mean, what?
What is it? I mean, what is it?
What is a social worker?
I know what a social
You know,
worker.
you done
That's what
seen
I
a
said. What is
social
your
worker,
master's in? That's what it's in?
Yes.
Okay.
A master
To help
of
people,
social
all
work.
that kind of stuff. Okay. And you don't want to do it?
Policy and all that. I did it for 10 years. I can help in other ways.
Telling jokes.
Yep.
All right, cool.
That's social work.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there. So you ever regret your what you wanted to be, though, as far as
No, I still do it. I'm still involved. I still volunteer with different things, and I still have a passion to help at-risk youth and all that.
Oh, so how did comedy gene? How'd that gene happen?
I was always into acting and entertainment, and it just was a progression.
Okay. All right, excuse us. Ron, you got a degree?
A degree.
Get the
good
fuck
degree?
out of here. In what?
Business management.
Ain't that it's business management and what's the other one everybody get? What all the football players get? Damn, what's that fucking communication? All football players. What's your major? Communication. Like big dumb motherfucker. And there was a one dude at the draft, and they was trying to talk to him. He was like, "I just can't wait. Get on field. I can't wait."
Who was this? Who did he get?
Oh man, he got
to?
the dude that got drafted by Buffalo. And he goes to his son. The coach's son played his team, play on his wide receiver. He was at the Jets. He used to coach the Jets. Now he's at the Buffalo Bills. He coached the Jets
story.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway. So they talking to him, and he said, "Yeah, I can't walk, boy. We got a good time. We gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time." I said, "Shit. Why you don't have these niggas write this shit down? Just hand it to the reporter. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have a good time."
All right.
NFL players, whatever.
We have to make a quick announcement, first of all, for the J Spot Friday. It is still happening, but you must be there on time before 8 because from what we're told,
8.
I'm saying before 8 because it's going to be tight up in there because it's a packed house and it's pretty sold out.
Yeah.
You
Tables
must be
are going.
We don't have the whole night. We only have the 2-hour spot or whatever it is. So it'll be over at 10:30 or whatever. So please be there on time.
On time is 8 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Or a little before, I'm saying.
Okay.
And then, I just wanted to make that quick announcement.
You don't want to finish there?
No, well, I mean, I was going to do it later. But
what are you going to wear? You going to wear brighter colors?
What you going to wear? Same as tennis shoes you always wear?
Ooh.
Anyway, so then also we're gonna
she gang banging on you. She got her
yes, right, nigga.
She
I'm
coming
blood
for you.
today.
She a blood today.
Right.
She coming for you.
Penitent, whatever the fuck.
What?
Learn how to say it first before you.
Pendleton.
Anyway, it's July 21st to 24th. We're going to be in Palm Springs, Pips Party in Palm Springs.
That shit is around the corner.
It really
It's
is coming
literally
up
around the
really
corner.
quick. Sold out, but hey, you can still buy day passes and
come kick it with us at the poolside. We're gonna
which
be
is
doing
Saturday.
And then the comedy show Tuesday.
No,
Or Thursday.
Thursday.
Quit talking.
I know. Will you just let me finish?
Give up on words for the day. Just give up on words for the day. Sign,
You
do
just
smoke
wrong.
signals.
And then Friday we have Andy Stone and Kid Capri, and then Saturday Kid and Play and Houdini will be in the house. General Lee gonna be there. We bumped into him the other night, and
hey man, if
DJ
you live in
Ron C.
LA, go to Pip's restaurant.
oh my God, it was so good the other night.
I had the chicken fettuccine.
Chini Alfredo, yes you did.
Man, that shit was fire. Ron?
And then we had the bruschetta. Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know
What was
that
it?
good.
Say it again.
What she said? I didn't say it. She said it.
You tried. You was like,
Bruschetta?
yeah, the real. I'm be over here.
Bruschetta?
But oh my God, yeah, the food is excellent.
That's Eric?
No.
What?
Say it again. I didn't hear you say it.
Fuck y'all.
Okay.
The bread with the tomatoes on it.
One more time.
The bread with the tomatoes. Fuck you.
I was trying to help.
No, you're not.
I wasn't gonna laugh or anything. I swear to God.
Fuck what you
I
gonna
promise
do.
you.
Not gonna happen.
Okay. Well,
Whatever.
you don't want to learn.
Anyway,
don't
so
wanna
you get
better
a
yourself.
chance. It's called, what is it? The restaurant is called Pips?
Yeah, Pips.
All right, on
Restaurant,
La Brea and Pico.
Yes.
Right next to a gas
there,
station.
right next to, and you outside, you're like, but you go inside. It's nice ambiance. It's really
Yeah.
cozy. They have jazz bands
Yeah,
a
they
lot
have
of
jazz-
nights.
and then they have the music playing.
Yeah.
And the food was really, the chicken
Alfredo.
off the chain. And you had, what'd you have?
I had the spaghetti bolognese and the bruschetta.
Yeah, she had these big ass meatballs.
It wasn't meatballs. Bolognese is not a meatball.
Whatever.
It's not.
Big
It's
ass
meat
ball.
sauce that
It's a big ass
takes
ball.
days to cook. But anyways,
Oh, really?
it was no meatballs.
We
on
talked
it.
about bolognese.
Yeah, remember you didn't know
when,
what it was?
Gwendolyn was here.
Yeah.
Bolognese.
Yes.
I don't think I ever had that before. It was good?
I had it last night. Actually, I had the leftovers. So yeah, really good. And so, like I said, please be there on time before 8. And yes, with those who have,
You're talking about the J Spot.
yes, back to the J Spot, and those who have ordered tickets through Mere Poetess, we will have your names at the door and your tickets at the door.
Yeah. A lot of people can call it. So,
Yeah.
so here's the question of the week.
The
Are
week.
whole
you
week?
coming?
The week.
Vanessa, are you? Because we have your name on the list in pencil.
Well, actually, we have her on the flyer.
Yeah, so we
Let's keep it real.
need to make it sure. I don't want you to be like, give us the asthma shit. Are you performing?
Here's the thing.
Oh,
Here we go.
What did y'all tell me before?
that we wanted
That
you.
we have the whole night.
Well, yeah.
That just changed.
Yeah.
And see, and I told you, I know but we'll get that later. But
That just
so
changed.
so you can't get there at that time.
Not before 10:30. But that just changed, and I had things set up to be there, and y'all changed it. Y'all changed
I
the
didn't
game.
change anything.
Well, the J Spot changed the game.
Yeah, but it's okay. All right, so much for Vanessa.
Take her off.
We tried.
I tried. What is it? What is that? If you tell me one thing, I tell you that's when I could be there, and then it changes 2 days before.
Then you should say, I'm gonna work it out. Don't forget you can get
y'all
the
paying?
Ron.
Let me ask this.
You're eating
I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
It smells
I
delightful.
smell it.
whatever it is. You put it in the
Toast, I
microwave.
think.
How you
put
do
it
all
in the
that shit in a
toaster.
matter of 2 seconds?
I put it in the toaster. Has anybody ever seen Vanessa?
I don't know.
Has anybody in the crew at all ever?
Nope. Nope. Because when I invited people, they didn't come.
If you was an MC, you'd be kicked out the game. I hate to say that.
Gotta get
That's
down.
all.
Because you gotta,
If I invite
Being a
people to come out
newcomer-
and they don't come out, so
When did you go out? When did you invite?
yeah, when
Recently?
you invite us, I never got an invite.
it was probably what was that? When I was at Flappers, a couple different times. I was there twice. I did. I mentioned it.
What else?
But it's okay.
Don't forget you get the Ron C mix. Just hit him up. Let him know you want to get one of the mixes. You was on fire today, bro. But you're always on fire, Ron. And he be in here just.
Yeah, don't talk to
He
him.
be
Don't
in-
throw nothing at him.
You would be like, "Who's that?"
Right, my bad.
I'm mixing, nigga. I'm mixing.
God.
I'm like, nigga, you pushing buttons. You ain't mixing. Ain't no real turntable. What happened to turntables? Do you know how to work turntables?
Yeah, I have turntables. I just like to bring the light to carry.
Oh, okay. It's Serato, right?
Yeah.
So that took out turntables. So how are you mixing it then?
I have, well, you can mix
Slide the buttons up
Isn't
and
it
back.
those little things right there?
There's little pads that I can
Yeah.
scratch.
Oh, okay, so I can't see him from here. Yeah, so much for real DJs and carrying crates.
A lot of real DJs have bad backs now because of all
Carrying
the crates
Right.
and equipment they had to carry.
Had to buy a truck for no reason.
But
just
I
to
do
park.
get excited sometimes when I see just somebody with the
Records.
with the records,
Yeah.
and turntables, and I'm like, wow. But at the same time, I respect those who have the new shit. Times change.
Yeah.
Is there anything like on the other side of this that's like newer than what you have?
Yeah, it's
Smaller?
It always gonna keep upgrading.
Smaller?
huh?
This is smaller. Yeah, this is about 2 years old.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you ain't gonna upgrade it on us. You
Stop
be
it,
with that for a
Speedy.
minute,
Stop shutting us down.
What?
We're on the rise. One day, Ron C will make a living
No, he will.
working with Rollout.
All right, cool. I'm with it. Hey, I believe in
And
it.
Be
so it
positive,
is.
Speedy.
I know. God,
I'm trying.
trying.
I want Ron to pull me to the side. Hey, Speed.
Why? Ron loves it here, okay?
Yeah, he has fun. You have fun, right?
You do get here early, you and Poetess. What the? Hey.
Here you go.
What's going on?
You know he don't like those type of jokes.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You know he's upset. His woman.
His
might
girl
be
get upset.
Yeah, his girl get upset.
When we gonna meet her? Not gonna happen.
Y'all broke up?
Not gonna happen.
Don't do it.
Don't
Don't
bring
bring
up
her
here.
around.
Yeah.
You'll taint the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Was that who you was arguing with on the phone the other day?
Wow.
See?
See? This is why
Damn,
you don't
Ronnie.
bring her.
Nothing is sacred.
Apparently not.
Wow.
This is me talking like
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I
Got you.
did hear a couple say, bitch.
Right.
You throw my turntable out the window, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Bitch, didn't I tell you I was in the mix right now?
But DJ Ron C.
I'm
your
on the
favorite
air.
DJ?
I'm on the air right now. You on the air right now? Yes. But I'm talking to you because you calling me
calling me.
now.
Hilarious.
And that's when you know you done left some shit over her house so you don't want to get too mad. I'm just saying. I talk to you when I get. What you mean you going in the closet to get what? Bitch, if you shit in my shoes. That was the coldest shit. You missed it. So we had Tiffany Haddish was on Monday. And I think she gave one of the,
Oh, yeah. No, go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead first.
she gave one of the great. We tell stories. We all have some.
Yeah, we all got stories.
We all lived
She
through it.
topped us.
Yeah.
I felt
That was right up under
Wah, wah.
the Superhead almost.
Yeah.
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 That was epic.
Yeah, it was epic.
That was that, I'll never forget.
It was
that.
almost unreal, but you believe it because it's her.
Tiffany. Yeah,
She
exactly.
said some dude fucked over and she shitted in
Yeah.
his Jordans.
I know.
She shitted in his Jordans and then
And there was more shit.
distributed the sex tape of him
Yes.
cheating
To the
To his
family.
family.
to his family.
I know.
In disguise of some other shit. So you make sure you watch it.
Yep.
Nigga, is this Blade? Oh, I love Blade. Put that in.
Yep.
It's Blade all right.
Who's fucking Blade?
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, it's D.
Hey,
What's up,
D.
man?
D.
What
Hey.
it do?
Why you always try to disguise your voice when I answer the phone?
I know, because you said I sound cute, so I give you the cute voice.
All right, first of
You
all,
sound cuter with the
a man should never use
with
the
your
word.
own voice.
A man should
That's
never
all-
use the word cute.
No, that's only for when I call and P answers the phone. She
Okay.
can only say that.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
other dudes can't say that.
All right, cool.
No, you sound cute just being yourself.
Oh, all right, cool.
Wow.
But yeah,
You ain't gonna give him
the
none.
D-
Speedy just
You ain't
you
gonna
can't
give
even
none.
give a brother a compliment
I
around
know.
Speedy.
You ain't gonna give him none. You sound cute. You ain't gonna do
You
shit.
don't have to fuck everybody you compliment.
Right.
Jesus
nah, but
Christ.
P, you be looking good lately on them pictures. I've been seeing you, P.
Oh, thank you, boo.
You know what I'm
Made
saying?
her blush now.
But anyway,
Wow. I can't even get a compliment.
What's up, D?
Right.
What's
Right,
up,
he
D?
gonna hate.
I think I do Pam a compliment in the chat room. She's
For
looking good in
what?
that red.
Oh, was that you? I saw him, yeah. I saw
And
him.
I saw Vanessa and that other chick Tiffany on the on Periscope last night. Y'all was bugging out.
Yeah, we were frying Bobby Brown chicken.
Yeah. But
He
check
had his
it
own
out
chicken?
on the DJ tip.
Yes.
I don't know if Ron knows this, but over here in New York we have a new thing. We spend only 45s. So you got to bring your tables in and the mixer.
That's
so
cool.
everything you have on the radio or any kind of record, you have to find the 45 to spend
I wonder
the 45.
why rap DJs didn't think about that back in the day. It would have been
Right.
half the load.
Right.
Half the weight of the load.
So-
if it was 45.
What do you mean you only spend 45s?
You only spend 40. Like if you got the
Instead of 12 inches.
Yeah, because 12 inches are heavy.
You
So
think?
you could pack a thing of 45s and it's like half the crate.
Oh, okay. So that's like the new thing in New York now.
Yeah, they call 45 parties. We had everything on 45. You get anything on 45.
So that means, so not the new shit though.
Yeah, you get the new shit on
What?
the 45 too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to order it though, and you got to be connected.
Oh, it's like.
So you got to be a DJ. It can't just be Pam. Pam can't get it.
Yeah. This one cat had James Brown 45s, and then he pulled out some Jay-Z shit on 45.
Where do you find that nowadays? You got to order it online. I mean, there's no record stores. Record stores.
There's only a few companies that have 45s, and you probably had to call the label and actually order it.
Wow.
And get you a 45.
4-5 parties. All right, we have to do that in Cali. Thanks for the phone call, D.
All right, y'all.
All right, D.
Thanks, D.
Need to get on the
Thanks
west
for
side.
watching Periscope.
So
because that's the only place you're gonna see Vanessa perform.
Hilarious.
oh shit! Wow,
Tiffany.
No, she can't take my little.
I can take it. I got it.
She ain't gonna.
It's just politics.
I can take it.
Anyway, I must say, because Tiff, like I said, she used to do Speedy's Comedy Corner, and they used to. Corey used to hit her hard.
Really?
And she hung in there. She would hang in there. She had jokes. And she was great. I just miss. I hadn't seen her in a while. We hadn't kicked it like that in a long time. And when she was on my show, she was fucking off the chain. She was with it, bam, hitting it, hitting her points. But Corey told her because she did the thing about being, foster care. Corey said, "Yeah, you got a lot of pictures by pool tables, man. You almost saw a little leakage come out her eye." Wow. Because it was saying, you ain't never at your house.
I guess Corey had to really say that.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Because it wasn't funny. So Vanessa just showed me a picture. I did not know Bobby Brown had his own
I know he had the seasoning.
No,
right?
chicken
he has a food
batter.
He has a food line, hot sauces, seasonings.
I knew barbecue and seasoning, but I didn't know.
I thought it was. I know it was the seasoning salt.
It's like Bobby Brown chicken batter.
Bobby Brown bagging it.
Yeah, it's like you put your chicken in it.
Where you get it at,
right? I've never seen it.
Tiff got it at Simply Wholesome.
Oh.
She said she saw the whole line, but she just got the chicken. And she brought it. She was like, I had to get it. I was like, well, we got to make some chicken.
Right.
And how did it taste?
It was good. It has a little spice to it. It's with cayenne
So it's
pepper.
already seasoned.
It's already, so the bag, this brown bag.
Like a fish fry in a way.
this bag, there's two, inside the bag, there's 2 plastic bags of just the batter. Flour, I think it's flour, garlic, cayenne pepper, and something else in the mix. And so you take the little bag out, and you're supposed to put the chicken back in the brown bag. That's your shaker.
Right.
Okay, I see that.
But then you have the other, you'll have some left later. It's like 2 servings.
They got a picture of Bobby Brown holding chicken. Just some of them niggas holding a plate of chicken just kind of bother me a little bit.
But if it's your chicken.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But did it taste good? I mean,
Yeah, it was good.
Very seasoned.
I think
in the freezer? Or
I would give it a solid 8.
It's probably by the.
Now you cook. Would you not cook your chicken and cook that?
Yeah.
I don't really fry chicken because I'm trying to be healthy most of the time. But it was good. I wouldn't have if you don't like spice, don't get it because it had a lot.
Spicy hot.
I like spice.
Oh,
so
I don't mind it. I mean,
like my chicken.
The cayenne pepper was good for me because I like spicy, but it was a little. If you just want some regular chicken, don't do it to yourself because it's gonna be too hot. Like we didn't have to put hot sauce on it or nothing.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so it's chicken, seasoning, barbecue sauce. What else he has? You say he had a whole section?
There's some different seasoning. Yeah, it's a whole section. The name of the line it's on the bag too. Bobby Brown Foods, all natural, real ingredients.
Because remember, he did our show. Well, he didn't. His wife came and when we did the Taste of Salt.
Oh.
She came over to the table. And because he was down the street, but they couldn't get him to us.
Right.
He was down the street.
So much stuff. Yeah.
And he was like, no, you can get it anywhere. And we were like, okay, where? But at the time, they didn't have a location, so it's at Whole Foods.
It's Simply Wholesome.
Simply Wholesome. I'm trying to think of
Simply Wholesome over on...
Over here in Slauson.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I was about to do this. You know the shit that go here.
Like on the corner, it's a mailbox on the counter.
A Mexican spot.
Oh, you're wrong.
Yeah, where we went and ate the other night.
Hey, the Mexican spot was the Whole Foods across. I mean, whatever across the street.
Simply Wholesome.
It used to be the witch stand. Remember?
Huh?
I thought it was a health food stand.
No, I'm saying before it was Simply Wholesome, it used to be called the witch stand. Yes, it did. And my father used to take.
Oh, on the corner.
Yes.
Yes, it was a restaurant. Yeah,
Is it La Louisiana over there too?
Across from Louisiana.
Yeah. There used to be a restaurant back in the day.
And Orcs in New York and Orleans or whatever.
But the food is so high there for no reason.
Yeah, it is kind of high, but that's most health food stores. That's why I try to get my stuff from Trader Joe's. I try, if they have it, you know.
Yeah, we got to stop at Trader Joe's.
The patties aren't that bad though.
The patties?
Okay.
The meat patties, like the spinach
I never had them.
that you don't like.
You don't like them.
The nigga empanadas.
Yeah.
You've had them.
Patty,
You said
Speedy.
we had this conversation all the time, and
Yes.
you said that they were gross in
nasty.
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, not going to eat them.
They were delicious.
Yeah, you will.
We
You'll,
had some
like
last
it,
night.
especially Simply Wholesomes.
In the
Yeah,
building.
The seafood one.
Funny man, you got to slide this way so that way you be in camera shot. You ain't in camera yet, right?
Yeah, he not.
I really want you next to me.
Damn,
but-
Speedy.
I'm just
you
want
gotta get
You want him
that.
close to
I
you,
just want to make
Speedy?
sure you're in the camera shot. I don't want to
He
be.
can scoot back over, sure.
All right.
You can see me?
Sure.
You got me?
Trying to help you out. My man, funny man, Boogie B in the building.
What
it
up,
do,
what
man?
up, what up? This your boy, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, man. Holla at your boy.
I thought it was Nolens. You say Nolens or New Orleans?
I say New Orleans. We say New Orleans. Y'all say Nolens. And the tourists and the white
Oh,
folks.
my bad.
The white folks will come down there and be eating all that weird shit.
Yeah. Hey,
Stuff.
I know that motherfucker, whatever that.
You can
Cuss.
cuss.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
I heard this show before. I
Hilarious.
know clearly.
You got your Bible study group listening.
Right.
I'm not going to
Most of the shows that Speedy ever did was some pretty raunchy shit. I was like, damn, Speedy. Speedy be talking about ass. I be like, damn, Speedy on the
he
radio
eating
talking
it
about
too, yeah.
ass.
Wait, what?
He does.
I do eat that.
That's some grown man shit. I ain't there yet. I ain't there.
You get it on the first date.
I ain't say-
Ew.
First date.
Wait. Let's slow it down.
Wait.
You will eat ass on the first date.
First date.
You don't know none of her habits or
Ass
nothing?
nigga.
That's just this.
No, we gonna take.
It's too much.
Well, I'll make sure we go take a shower
Gonna get
together.
salmonella doing that.
Thanks for telling me.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Shut up.
Lesson to self. Never
try to
eat
get
after
bougie
speed.
now.
Goodness.
I
Nah,
mean,
don't
you know,
eat,
I've
don't
ate an
smoke
ass
no
or two, though. I ain't
don't.
gonna lie like I ain't ate an ass or two, but not on the first date. Damn.
Right.
At least I take
Have
my
some
time to get
standards,
to know
Speedy.
the ass first.
I want you to
Then-
go. I need you to come back. I need you to be called, blowing my phone up where I go. I can look at my phone and go, this bitch.
I thought the art of conversation is what did that. That's what you
Right.
told us
Hell,
before.
that
Is the
too.
eating
Apparently,
ass.
ass eating too.
That
They
too.
were like, I don't know what the hell he said, but the nigga ate my ass after Burger King. It was delightful.
After Burger King.
After Burger King. You know, speaking budget.
That's funny.
Hilarious.
Combo and an ass eating.
Well, Speedy, do you date him first? And speaking of dates are so fun. Let me just tell you, I've had this horrible thing happen in my family. There's this guy that hangs out with my family. He's been hanging out with us for years. Like, my family cooks for him. He's at all the family get-togethers. Well, it just came to, we found out yesterday that he had been stalking one of my cousins on, she likes dating websites and Facebook or whatever. And he has made 3 separate profiles to get at her.
Wow. Which cousin? One we know?
You guys know this cousin, not LaFon, but this is a family friend. So we all feel betrayed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so he's gotten money out of her. He's like stole stuff. Like, it is like such a betrayal right now. My family is heartbroken. You know what I mean? This is a family friend who, like, we go over in Sissy's house, he will be there. We entrust him to watch my uncle who has Alzheimer's. That's just
Yeah, because he can't tell y'all what he took. He was in your room. What'd he take? I don't know. He just in there.
So yeah, man, this dating thing it sucks. I mean, he is actually fake profiles to
How much money you get out of your
destroy
cousin?
her. It don't matter, but to destroy her.
You bought the shit up.
But what did he do with the profile? Because if they're talking
What
on the
happened
social
was
site,
is she started getting suspicious. So she had I don't know why it came out like that.
She's scratching.
So
45.
she hired a private investigator, and so he traced the IP address, and all of them went back to him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Your
but what was
cousin
he
got
doing?
money.
What was he
Yeah, she
doing
does.
in the midst, like in the?
No, she got
social
money.
sites?
She hired a private investigator.
No, I get that part, but what was he doing that she got suspicious of?
It was certain things like, they were supposed to meet somewhere. Oh, I have to be here and I have to cancel. It was just
he never showed up.
He never showed up. Like, but this is 3 separate dudes that he's.
Oh, so all 3 dudes.
So all of them.
So I call this other nigga. Let me see what he doing. What you doing today? Well,
that's low key hilarious. Right. This nigga don't want to go on a date with me. Let me call the PI. We gonna find out. I am a good person. Goddamn it.
No, I'm dating 3 niggas that won't go out with me.
Right.
I need to know who they are.
Yeah,
you know, you just gonna chalk that up to maybe your profile picture.
He called back, bitch, them all the same motherfucker. Who? Terrell, Billy, and Carl are the same motherfucker.
Right. I mean,
that's
she's
hilarious.
Like destroyed because that's her best male friend. You know what I mean? Obviously, he said he's been obsessed with her since he was 12. So I'm.
Wait a minute, y'all had an intervention? How y'all hear all that shit?
Because I'm just finding out this.
How'd you hear about that? He was obsessed.
Because he admitted it to the family members because she won't talk to him and he's calling to him. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then
she's like, which one are you gonna? You Carl or Billy gonna kill yourself?
My family said, go and kill yourself.
Well, kill all 3 of them niggas
and bring my money back before you kill yourself.
I was like, wow, not such and such. What?
So he's been wanting to be with her, but she didn't want.
Since he was 12.
But she didn't want to fuck with him.
No, they were just best friends.
Did he ever try?
Yeah.
Did he ever say, "Hey, I love you," and then she was like, "No." So
yeah,
then
we
he
just
got
gonna stay
Match.
friends, and then he got on Match.com and all these whatever is out there,
I teach you, bitch.
Sought her out, approached her. He knew what she liked. He knew what she, what to say to her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo.
It had the inside.
You talk about catfish.
Look,
in his defense,
look, she likes certain movies. Dude. So, would you like to go see Star Wars? I love Star Wars. Wow, I didn't know that.
But he might be the perfect dude for her, though, because he know everything about her.
No,
that sounds like a movie.
It does. It's so true. I just found out this morning, and I'm just like speechless right now because I know. I mean, we all entrusted him with the,
So he's probably stayed at her house.
Oh, my aunt's house. Like, we'll be like, where's NCC or whatever? And he'll be like, oh, she home cooking for dude, whatever it is. I mean, like, he was a family member.
So when y'all had a family reunion, he not coming?
Hell to the no.
You don't get a T-shirt or nothing?
No.
How about a participation shirt?
Right.
Wow. I feel so bad.
It's rough out there for dating. It totally sucks.
It's more women than men. I don't know when y'all not gonna understand that.
Yeah, but so what? Back in the day, it wasn't like that. It was always been more women than men. You know what I mean? And it's with the social networking and all.
Is he funny looking? Tell the truth, Pat. He got to be funny.
He looks like flag football to me.
Oh my God.
Flag football.
We ain't time.
It's another story.
You ain't been.
Yeah. But he's along that line, little round pudgy nigga.
Shit you don't know about. Just go. Oh yeah, him. Just
right.
Where's the best place to meet people nowadays outside of internet?
And I'm not doing internet.
I would say clubs.
No. I say the grocery store, a coffee shop.
Grocery store. How do you approach somebody in the grocery store?
I have been approaching grocery stores. Yes.
No, and it never works either, fellas.
Well,
trust me.
But not even
women always say that though. Women will have you hyped up. Oh, you should talk to her at the groceries, and then when you do, you look creepy because they all trying to get eggs or something, and you like, what's happening with it though? Like what?
Hey,
sir.
So I see it's that time of month. How are you doing this evening? I can wait, bitch.
They're not there for that. So they
not, Speedy. I see it's that time of the month.
Now
I can wait.
I met a girl in 99-cent store, but
that is your spot.
So I'm in the 99-cent store.
Surprising.
That's a sign.
I turned the corner and the young ladies asked for dates, but her skirt was tucked in her panties. So for at least two rows, I said, let me just look at this ass. And I finally walked up and I said, baby girl, your skirt. She's like, oh, thank you. And I was like, yeah, I do stand up. How are you? Speaking. Boom. Hit him with the card. Bam. I'm
the Foxhole card?
Yeah.
Oh, just asking. The one that's out of date. But go ahead.
Whatever.
Number probably still the
Shots
same.
fired.
I'm saying let's say that was Monday, Wednesday, knee deep.
Damn.
Really? I think that those places are great for me.
I gotta start going to the 99 cents.
Yeah, you gotta wait for somebody to pull his skirt up.
These bitches at Ralph's be acting up.
They bougie. They
working.
But I think trying to meet somebody at the grocery store is a little. That's like
it's definitely.
It depends on how I look too. Sometimes I'm just trying to roll in, get my shit, and get out.
And it depends on how you come at the chick. Like, you can't go up like, ooh, I like them melons. Like, nigga, get out of here. You sound
but you got to put the, can't freeze on melon. You can't go, I like the melons.
Or you can meet it like if people have, I like to meet people at get-togethers where know somebody can vouch that you're not a serial killer.
That's the best place.
I would say.
Yeah, get-together.
You got to go to a lot of
house
game
parties.
nights.
Yeah, game nights.
Yep, all that.
Yeah.
Community events.
Yeah.
But
somebody that's active in
here's
the
the asterisk on that. You meet them at where everybody else is coupled up, but they not, which means something wrong with them.
Not necessarily, because
we're there and not coupled up.
Right.
What?
We're there and not coupled up.
Hold on. So what'd you say?
I said if you as the person, not you.
Okay.
Shut up. Nigga, we get it. You married the white chick. We understand. You got somebody.
Yeah,
we get it.
It's always awkward to go to a game night by yourself, though. So, because you don't know if it's going to be all couples.
Yeah.
But you asked us. You asked. Is this a couple situation or not?
Yeah.
So game night. And what was the other one?
Just any get together at like a friend's
house party,
barbecues,
birthday parties, all that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Super Bowl
Bowls. But don't talk to me during the Super Bowl.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because most chicks ain't there to watch the game anyway.
No, they watch the dudes in the tights.
Lies.
Most chicks ain't. I ain't there to watch.
Okay, what about church?
No.
Damn.
They used to be.
It be some baddies in church too.
So the niggas, they the worst ones.
The worst.
So I've dated a couple of church.
How'd it go bad at the church?
Because they the worst ones. They the ones lying the most. They don't know. They just some nasty ass niggas. Like, I'm good.
At first, Annie?
Niggas said A&E. No, not the network. A-M-E.
Annie is the first Annie.
First A&E.
First Annie. First
Somebody
Church of Daddy Warbucks.
Tonti says cookouts.
Yeah, cookouts and
Speedy. That's the perfect place for Speedy.
The cookout.
Explain, please.
Yeah, because you like to eat, and then there's big girls.
That's a big joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes
They try to do a little shot. Okay.
They throw shade.
Whatever.
They throw shade.
We're going to let it slide.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
Oh, Speedy is the king of shade. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't throw shade.
Lies.
I don't.
Because he is shade.
Now, would you say...
That's another. Okay. I see what we doing.
You can't never get a tan around Speedy. This nigga take all the sun.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
Now, let me ask you this, P. Would you say you can meet someone like at the event we're going to in July?
no.
Could you meet
Pips?
could you meet a guy there?
No.
I met Queens there last year.
But
he was a nice guy.
Yeah, but look what happened, hood.
Because he lives in New York.
But if he lived here?
I would have.
Maybe, yeah.
But I feel like you should have said yes just to get the people out. This is a great opportunity to meet people.
My bad.
That is.
I'm like,
I think any opportunity.
Speedy said it.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
yes.
I just think that at Pips, men are there for one thing.
Yeah, if
and
you try to
one
get
thing
fucked, you
only.
What, the liquor? What is it?
But it's
the liquor.
but I think
The hoes
too,
and the liquor.
Poetess, events like that. Why shouldn't it be that way? Why shouldn't a
No,
getaway
I'm not saying it shouldn't be.
like a cruise? You go on those kind of cruise, niggas is trying to fuck.
And
Let's
that's
keep it real.
fine. I'm not hating on that. That's fine if that's what if that's what you're looking for.
But that's not what you're looking.
No,
you don't go on
I'm
cruises
not.
to fuck.
No.
We
don't go
Gotta
anywhere
have
to
a good
fuck.
time.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
true.
You don't even go to your house to fuck.
Damn.
Wow.
Just keep it real. Like for me, those kind of events, nigga, that's when I'm at my fucking grand.
Before you were
I'm
married.
on fire.
Absolutely.
Before I was married, nigga, what's going on? It's nigga, Rhonda called me. Hey, nigga, they doing this thing this whole weekend. We there. I got my condoms. You good? You good, nigga. I got my own room. Going down.
I agree, Speedy. I agree wholeheartedly.
FUX.
Yep. I
do.
agree. Anywhere where it's liquor and more than one female,
It's going down.
it's a good opportunity.
Have you been on a cruise?
Yeah, I've been on a cruise.
Nigga, what? One cruise I did, I was fucking so much.
I feel like an STD is about to pop up.
Right.
I'm not
going to
do
on the first date.
I'm not going to do it. Girls like, who is it? Really, bitch? Come on. You just text me. They told me. Bunk 52.
I'm a lockdown dude. I got locked down on my cruise too quick. I smashed
you did early on?
And then I get hooked on the coochie, and now I'm fucked around and I'm in a relationship for the whole cruise. Which I just met. I just met you.
You couple dancing.
Yeah, I'm like,
we met last night.
Couple dancing. God damn, we together, ain't we? She live in Chicago. I ain't gonna never see this bitch again. Damn.
Couples only. That's us.
I'm passing up other chicks like, nah, I'm with her.
I went on and married this bitch.
I get locked down too quick, man. That's my
I got friends like that. Johnny Mac like that.
No, that's my man. Johnny motherfucker.
Johnny meet one, nigga, he with that one. The whole motherfucking night.
Like the whole cruise?
Yeah, the whole night, bitch. I'm buying you drinks. Yeah, I'll buy you friends, but here, bitch. Johnny Mac like that. Kente like that.
Kente, yes. Yeah. He a good guy, though. That's
he lock in.
That's what he got mad when I said that I didn't think he got that much ass as he said, because he's a good guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. He's like, he's too nice.
RT, same way. RT lock in on one.
Yeah.
He got one.
Me and RT had this conversation, actually.
Really?
At All Def Digital, me and RT said, because there was so many chicks at All Def Digital, and they was all everywhere. Everybody was bad. We was like, what we gonna do, man? We got to start moving. We got to do something. It's late. He was like, man, what you got to do is you got to focus in. Lock in on one. Don't be everywhere. Focus in on one, and you'll get that one. You'll get that
That's
one.
true.
Don't try to keep going all
If we
over.
see you shaking and moving, we can
end up
see
with
that.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
we see
I
this
throw out
a
a fish net. I throw a motherfucking net out.
Try to catch the whole room.
I catch the whole room, and if you fall through the sifter, that's fine. It'll be one in there. All right, it's you, bitch. You love me.
See, that's how you end up with a fat broad, though. I
don't mind.
He's okay
he's
with
going
that.
for.
He's okay
Chicks
with
be
that.
getting caught in the net a lot.
All my nets had little skinny holes. All the skinny bitches slide through. Big bitches be like, I'm stuck. I love you, bitch. I just reel you on in.
Shit.
Before you. I try to meet everybody. I figure.
But if I see you getting other numbers or a bunch of different numbers,
know I'm out
like,
there.
no, I'm like, you a hoe. I'm
Then you
good.
wasn't supposed to be with me then.
But that's true.
You wasn't supposed to fuck me.
With that.
The girl that fucks me
But
go,
aren't you supposed to? Like,
No, I don't
in
want to.
dating, you supposed to see all these bitches ain't gonna say yeah.
Well, I mean,
True
for
that.
the dude, but for me,
Exactly.
and I don't want to narrow down on one bitch, and she say no, I ain't fucked it off. Now I can go talk to nobody else. And say, well, what happened to the bitch you was talking to over there?
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know them yet. I don't.
She
know
don't want to fuck. Do you want to fuck? Please tell me you don't want to fuck. Shit. How you doing, Pendleton? You fucking? You fucking?
You in the penalty box now. Yeah.
Just I can't focus on one.
When you go out, you're supposed to mingle and meet different people. That's not saying you're gonna fuck all of them.
But it depends. Like a Speedy.
Well,
and
you
whatever.
shouldn't be talking to a Speedy anyway.
I'm gonna say,
Hey, am
you
I the
can see
standard?
it in it. Yeah, you are. You always are.
Edible
You can see it in.
standard.
Damn, I heard
Standard
Mike's
Speedy.
on. Right. You're right.
curb?
I forgot I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I forgot. That was funny.
My bad.
That was funny.
Hilarious.
I don't know what my point was. I forgot.
Yeah, I know. It's the first thing that goes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Poetess, if you see a guy talking to a lot of girls you're not, and he comes to you,
Yeah, like you like 10th on the list.
I still give him conversation.
you will?
Will you give him the number
He
and the
looking
ass?
for the right one.
Right.
All them other girls might not even be the
told you
right
I
one.
love
Exactly.
That's a
See,
good
Pam?
concept.
No.
Man, that's
So you see a
And the
dude
ass.
walking around,
But if-
he said something to Vanessa, then he come to you and go, hey, how you doing? You're like,
I'm gonna say I'm okay, but you ain't getting the number or no ass.
You
That's
don't know
for
what we
damn
were
sure.
talking about. I could have been giving him Bobby bagging it recipes. You don't know.
Bobby Brown bang.
Yeah, we could have been giving him anything.
he could have said, she could have said, the girl in the Pendleton will fuck you if you just go there and dumb down.
Yeah.
But what about this, Speedy? Do you ever do this? Now, I find myself doing this a lot. Do you try to entertain like 3-4 chicks
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and
that's
then
my
try
shit.
to pick
that's his
who
get
the
out.
freak out of the 4?
If I get you
try to
laughing
keep it
and I got them
neutral?
laughing, I'm like, so one of these bitches gonna
One
fuck
of
me.
these bitches.
And whoever laughed the hardest, I'm a joke. Whichever one go, he is silly, that's the one.
Yeah, like she the hoe. She
hilarious.
try to
gonna
find the hoe out the crew.
Gotta find the hoe in the group. So
You ain't got but-
we got 3 women here. One of y'all,
No, he one.
I don't want to put the label on you. I'm just throwing it out there. One of y'all, statistics say, did I say it right?
Yo,
No.
you
was a rule
you was
of
on
three.
that cusp.
Close.
They said out of 3
impediment.
bitches,
Is one
somebody a hoe in it. Somebody gonna fuck
Pam.
somebody.
I just
So
walked up.
Pam, she blushing. All right, cool. All right, so America, if you watching the show, don't waste your energy over these 2.
So what are the three of us?
Narrow in right here. This is where you want to be. If you're a young nigga with no job, but your video game skills is up.
Point.
I think we should leave it up to the viewers. Who do y'all think is the freak out of these
They all
three?
gonna say
They
me.
already said Pam.
Hit their inbox or hit their Facebook or DMs or something if you think they is the freak of the week.
And that is three dudes. It's already been.
We all
No,
three
Ron
the
might be.
freaks.
No.
No, Ron ain't even in the mix. 'cause-
Ron had the same job for 17,000 years. He's loyal.
Faithful.
Right.
He's a loyal nigga.
Shit, light-skinned niggas ain't never faithful. Never.
They do get more
So
pussy
you
than
saying
low
Ron
line.
is sneaky?
Yeah, light skin.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Light skin niggas get pussy just on GP.
He got good hair.
We gonna
too.
get.
Come on, man.
And the bitch be like, we gonna have some baby with good hair. Bitch, really? That's why you fucked him?
It's unfair to consider him with us. Like, it's unfair. It's not even
No
it's
way. I
not-
prefer dark skin.
No.
I do too.
You in play now?
All the women say that I meet.
prefer dark
Matter
And
of
then
fact,
next thing I know, I see them with a light-skinned nigga with
That's
good hair
'cause-
and blue eyes. I be like, I thought you like dark-skinned niggas.
But
They
you
be
could
like,
have
yeah.
one in the roster at some point. Like for the most
That's
part,
what
I
they
date
say.
with darker dudes, and I had one light.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all shades,
Did the light-skinned nigga
but
get the
I
ass quicker though?
prefer. No,
you prefer like this
I
dark?
prefer dark.
This dark. I didn't even know the nigga had a jacket on. I thought he was naked.
Yeah, I'm
That's
telling you,
The darker, the
this
better.
the last level of darkness right here.
No way.
I'm right at the African borderline.
No,
Like,
I've seen darker.
I'm Zimbabwe almost. Like I'm between
Somebody
North and
said
South
sing
Africa.
nights like this.
hilarious.
I ain't Ethiopian, but I ain't.
Wait,
the
did you get the
South
joke?
Africa black? Yeah.
Do people tell you look like what is it, Leon in
Leon.
5 Heartbeats?
Yeah,
Leon,
you do.
Nah, I don't get. I get Dave Chappelle. I get Eddie
What?
Murphy.
Dave Chappelle.
I don't know
Eddie
why
Murphy.
I get Dave.
That's from
Chappelle.
white people.
But I'm the Eddie Murphy, not the 48 hours Eddie Murphy. I'm like more the distinguished gentleman boomerang Eddie Murphy.
Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah, see,
Okay.
that's two different Eddie Murphys,
Right.
if you remember.
All right.
You remember 48 hours?
Not
Eddie
delirious.
Murphy had the nose
Not the
and he had the
delirious
fro.
Eddie Murphy.
Well, look, I look 22,
That-
nigga. Nigga, do you remember 40 hours? Shit. What a movie, nigga.
Because Speedy was extra in that motherfucker.
I wish. I'd be getting residual right now.
Speedy was the DP of the motherfucking movie.
Now, I
Like,
do have
understand.
I do have one of my
DYKs.
I got one.
What
Y'all ready for
glasses
it?
are those?
they're poets.
Yo, why Speedy got on some fuchsia glasses right now?
This is
Pink.
salmon.
Hey, you
Pink
gotta
salmon.
do. You gotta do what you gotta
This nigga
do.
got magenta glasses on.
I'm
man.
sorry, I wasn't
Hey.
ready. Because they
Man.
were pink
And they
and they just in the
floral.
middle of his eyeballs. Like they.
Let it happen. Just let it happen. It's now time for DYK. Did you know, biatch? Yeah. All right. Did you know that the signature line is actually the word signature in tiny print repeated over and over?
What?
What
Yeah.
is you talking about?
Was that a riddle?
No. on real contracts. The signature line where it says
The
sign.
actual line that
The
I
line
make
itself.
with the lines.
No, not that. I'm saying not the one you just say here, sign right here. On contracts, it's actually the word signature repeated over and over.
Oh,
You
I
have,
don't
you have to
get
take.
damn! I get it.
Can you guys fact check, please?
So the line is not actually a solid black line that you're
It's the
signing
word
above.
signature. It's the word signature repeated over and over on that line.
Really tiny and jammed together to
Yeah.
make it look like a line. But if you magnify it,
Thank
It's
you.
gonna say signature.
Can you be here every week to do this?
hey,
These niggas
God
ain't
damn
getting
it,
it.
you know I gotta add my little shit in.
That's real shit. That don't me,
I-
nigga.
I
don't-
still,
That's
I
real.
just don't get. What I'm saying is, I don't understand what you're saying. Like,
No.
On a contract,
right,
where it says signature.
right,
This way, it say, "Oh, you got to sign your name right here."
Right.
On that line,
on every contract.
yes, that
Not on the line. It is the line.
it is the line. That is the line that you're signing on. It says it's signature repeated over in tiny print. Yeah, you gotta,
Still don't get
he just explained it. Thank you, Chuck.
Still don't
Thank you,
get
brother.
It's just-
Midnight Star.
The
Appreciate
line, it looks like a black line that you signing your name over. But it's not a black line. It's the word signature, real small, tight
Repeated.
together, repeated. And it's just a
Look it up, nigga. You ain't got to believe me.
If Speedy said it, goddamn it, it's a fact.
Wow.
Nigga, you
Except for eating ass on the first date. That is not a fact. That is not a fact. We is not eating ass on the first date.
First date.
But the signature line is absolutely
I'm talking about right after the show, bitch. You'll get it.
Please
In
don't
my
make
room.
eye contact with me when you say that.
Take my
Fucking disgusting.
take my room key and
so
just go on
weird.
in there and have your ass in there when I get in.
Speedy's so grown, he look you right in the eye and tell you,
yeah, you gotta look
I eat
motherfucking
your ass on the first date. You looking right in their eye. They like, ooh, why are you eating my ass through my soul right now, though?
Yeah, and if a guy attempted to do that on the first date, I would be like,
No, you wouldn't.
He'd do it.
Shit.
So you would turn it down.
Everybody.
Let's make sure we got you turn it down.
Yes.
Fuck outta
No
here.
way.
I don't like.
But again, you're not in the
Stick
group.
to the cooch.
I said
Stick
1 to
the
3, so you know
cooch.
you're out. Would you turn it down?
Uh,
See?
Because you get caught off guard. You like, oh, that's my ass. I'm not going to kiss you no more. It's over. That's the last time I'm going to see you.
But you going to enjoy it right
Now
then,
watch
though.
this.
You
Now
gonna
watch
get
this. We said 1 out of 3. Pam?
Wait, I missed the question. Sorry. I was texting.
I'm pretty sure you did. First date, first time y'all go out, first time you'll do it, he eating the grocery.
No.
You gonna
fuck
stop?
outta
You
here.
stop him?
You would
I'm
stop
saying you
him?
stop him?
I don't like eating grocery stuff anyway, so I'm good
No,
on
if
it.
he's
Not
eating your
real
food-
grocery.
No. I know what you're saying. I
She
know what you're
what you
saying.
mean.
You don't like getting your ass ate?
No.
But you put Hershey's in your cooch?
That's different.
It's right there.
That's a
Wait,
yeast
what? What did we
infection
miss?
waiting to happen.
No, it's not.
But it's right there.
People put full roll-ups on dicks. What's the
Yeah,
difference?
it's
No,
It's
because
on the outside?
right.
It's the
Thank you,
outside.
Speedy.
It's on the outside.
It's the outside.
I ain't saying all up in it.
And it
nigga.
gets-
You did.
It's right on the
And it
outside.
gets sucked all the way off.
Oh, okay. We found it.
Oh, that's my bad.
We found
we
it.
Let's slide our freak meter back on this side.
If somebody, if they eating pussy, they basically eating ass. It's all right in that.
It's all
same-
relative.
right
yeah.
there. So you be like, just stay in the front.
Yeah, so if they get to the ass, you be like, no.
And you can't
Don't
go
do
back
that.
up.
I
Because
don't-
you
I'm
didn't
not the
went
grocery
down to
person.
the booty.
I'm
You
sorry
can't lick
that
back
I know
up
that
to the
disappoints you,
So
but that
when-
ain't my thing.
I'm trying to figure out how do you stop this? At what point do you
Yeah, that's what the
stop the
question was.
grocery eating?
Like if he's right there in the cooch, you like, okay, that's enough.
I just like I do when they try to penetrate the ass. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Oh, you-
like,
you
know,
lock
just-
it?
Yeah,
You
lock
lock
it. I
the
do the lock.
You gotta lock a whole nigga tongue in that motherfucker.
Come on, I taste a Hershey in here though. It's a Hershey.
Let it loose.
Chocolate is delicious.
You know, she be doing the cardio squats, so you know the legs is real tight, strong.
Hilarious.
Damn. All right, so it's an all new rollout show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. We take a quick break. Come back. We got the weird news. I think with the poetess, and we got guests in the building. So don't move. Ron C. beat him up. You know what this is? We was gonna do for the whole show. Who?
No.
That must be poetess eating the fucking microphone. Ron C. Go get him, dog.
Shut up. Hey.
Yeah, it is the rollout show right here at Morris Media. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building to all the ladies out there that's really trying to make it happen for them. Single moms, trust me, your boy got your back. If you need help, get at me.
You know,
What are you
gonna
gonna help with?
I got a joke.
Hey.
Yeah,
hey.
thank you, Vanessa.
You
Good
know,
question.
Don't worry about it. Are you a single
The
mom?
people wanna know.
Are you a single mom?
I know several.
Shut
Well,
the
we know
fuck
you got many.
Ooh, damn.
Hashtag shots.
Or for these ladies here, if you need somebody to watch your ghost babies, let me know.
I don't have any ghost babies.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do. You rubbed yours out.
I do not.
Oh, yours are dry rubbed out. Anyway,
Negative.
it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. in
And
the
Boogie
building.
is laughing because does everybody know that that's your thing?
It's,
Oh yeah,
I don't know
Boogie.
what, but
Well,
Something else. Yeah, we'll tell you later off air.
Ghostface sounds hilarious. I don't know what.
Oh,
You got kids, Boog?
Yeah, I got kids. I got 2. My little ones is old now. I got a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Back in Louisiana. No.
Back in New Orleans.
do you want
holding it
more
down.
kids?
Absolutely not.
You done.
I'm done. I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna.
Now, do your kids call you Boogie? How the fuck you-
They call me Daddy.
Hey, Charles. I always
They
thought
call
that
me
was
Dad.
weird.
My kids actually call me First Daddy because they both of their moms is married and got a another
so you have
husband.
two different baby
So they
mamas.
call him Daddy 2 and me Daddy 1.
Wait a
I don't know
minute.
how this worked. I don't know
Ain't
how they
having
started
that.
doing that.
Wait,
I
what?
was like, what the fuck?
I
My
ain't gonna have
daddy
nobody in the living room going, Daddy 2 is here to pick y'all up.
I was on my phone. I was on the phone with my daughter, and she was like, "I'm on the phone with my daddy." And her mom was like, "Tell him bring some milk." She said, "No, it's my first daddy. I was Daddy 1." I was like, "Wait a minute, who in the fuck?
That's a
Put
bad
your mama
way.
on the
That's
phone.
That's a bad way to find
Put
that
your
out.
mama on the phone."
That ain't a good look right there.
We gotta have a talk with you as a unit. What the fuck is going on?
Tell your daddy I'm waiting for him to get here to fuck me. It's the other daddy, mama. Oh, okay.
Hilarious.
Fuck him then.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Christ.
Wow.
This is rough.
kind of feel for you on that one.
So your baby's mother was with the daddy number 2 for a certain amount of time, right?
Well, they married. They both remarried and
Why?
got kids for the new husband, new dude or whatever. So
to
and
make your
they
son
live together.
make
so.
your kid fit in,
Yeah.
it's Daddy 2.
Well, my son know better, but my daughter, she don't quite get it. I don't think when you 12, I don't know how they educate them or what, but she don't quite understand how this works. So
That's why I say go get your kids.
yeah, I gotta get my kids, man. I'm trying to get
I got mine.
But my baby mama
Don't
so
be no
hood.
second daddy. That's Charles, and I'm Daddy.
My baby mama so hood, she won't let him
That's
fly.
gonna be as far as my kids. You can't call another nigga Daddy.
Yeah,
They
you
don't
gotta
have a
call that
stepdad?
nigga Rob.
None of my kids do. Oh no. We don't play.
Wait, how many kids
You don't
got,
play
Speedy?
that.
Speedy
You
got
don't have
8.
nothing to do with them having a stepdad.
No, I'm saying I stayed long enough so when somebody else came in the picture, you just Charles, nigga. That's my daddy over there. You ain't daddy.
Well, yeah.
But you said none of them have stepdads, none of yours.
Because no, they do, but they don't call them stepdad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Charles. Nigga.
Yeah.
But
That's
that's Charles, my stepfather.
No, that's that dude that married my mom.
But that's why you put the step in front. Like, I'm not saying they supposed to call him daddy or whatever, but that's my stepfather. They put the step in front to give you your little bit
no,
of
you
respect.
don't need a step. Daddy over here.
No steps.
Get a bridge, or you can have a ladder.
My stepfather is
steps.
amazing.
A curve.
Yeah, well,
My
you-
stepfather is
and
the
your
best.
dad. All right, see, that's why. That's my
No, but
point.
I knew my father my entire life. We just fell out when I got older.
Oh,
See, that could never
that's
happen.
Not, that's not gonna
Ain't no
work.
such thing. How you fall out with your
That
dad?
ain't gonna work for me.
Alcoholism is a real thing.
Come here, baby. Let me touch them titties.
You know what, Daddy? I'm leaving.
You know what?
Did not happen. That
I'm
never
out.
happened.
Speedy
I talk a lot of shit about
I'm
my dad.
out.
That never happened.
I
I'm
know
on.
it didn't happen,
Like,
but
my
I'm saying.
stepdaddy would
I
never
could have
do
started
that.
crying right now. You don't know. You just
If
can't.
you'd have cried, I'd have kept going. I'd have saw leakage. I would have went on. Because when you stick the knife in, you twist and turn. You never pull it
So
out.
if we would have found out right now that I was molested by my father, you would have kept talking about me being molested by my father.
Yeah, he would, because
Yeah,
Speedy
sure
is that
would've.
kind of dude.
I sure would have.
That's how you
Hey.
get stabbed in a parking lot.
Well, you wouldn't have been the first woman.
Daddy, I'm sleepy. I put you to bed.
That's
No,
the
I'm
first
okay.
time. You know.
Wow, Speedy. That's messed up.
That
is-
never happened.
It is the rollout show.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you had some
Oh yeah, man. May 7th, man, 2016. This Saturday.
Yep.
May 7th. We're live at the El Porto Theater, man. Y'all gotta come if you in the LA area, North Hollywood area, anywhere in California. Bring your ass down to the El Porto Theater this Saturday, May 7th. Doors open at 6 o'clock. The show starts at 7. Y'all gotta be there, man. We got amazing comedians on the show, dope ass artists. I mean, signed and unsigned. We got independent artists, plus we got artists who already got their deals on the lineup, man. So we got me, of course, doing the comedy, and we got Lil G, my homie, Cali, West Coast native. We got my man Shang Forbes. If you don't know who Shang Forbes is, and
We know him by Shang.
yeah, Shang. If you know Shang, period, the light-skinned militant brother who does comedy, but he been doing comedy for at least like 20 years, I think.
at least
20?
20 something.
Yeah, he's on there. Amazing guy, of course. We got my homegirl, one of my favorites, Ada Rodriguez. I don't know if you know her yet, but
Very
if you
well.
don't,
Yeah, we
you
know
need to
Ada.
Google her. She's dope too, man. We're the 4 comedians on the show, and then there's also,
rappers. Or
yeah, it's rappers. My
R&B
man
singers?
PJ Vegas is there. You know, Stoney the dealer is there.
That's his name?
You know, yeah, Stoney the dealer. So it's like Stoney because he smoke a lot of weed and he sell it. So he's kind of like both.
Stony the dealer.
The dealer. Like,
so did you just?
He don't make a lot of money. Is what we trying to tell you.
But he's in jail now because you just threw him under the bus.
Yeah, no, he put himself under the bus. He rap about it. You'll hear. I'll tell you what he do for a living. Shit.
I sell dope.
He trying to get this deal. Y'all gotta support these artists, these music artists, so they don't have to fuck your community up selling this crack rock. That's what they gonna be doing. So y'all gotta support these musical artists, man, because first off, they dope. Second off, we trying to keep them off the street.
And the theater's located where? Is that
in the El Porto Theater is on Weddington, 1206 Weddington Street in North Hollywood. It's right off of Lancashire Boulevard. It's really on Lancashire Boulevard. So it's on Lancashire in North Hollywood. If you can't find it, Google it. The El Porto Theater. It's a very historic theater. I don't know if y'all guys know it or not, but it's one of them historic theaters in Los Angeles. Yeah. Historic. I'm trying to say it without my New Orleans. I'm trying to say it without my New Orleans shit. I'm trying to use my Speedy professional radio shit.
You don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
I would say it's the history class. It's been known in history to be a very nice place for historicing. I'd have fucked that right on.
Yeah, so it's going to be live media coverage, though, by the cousins. So, man, it's going to be dope, man. Y'all get y'all tickets, man. Saturday. The headliner concerts at the El Porto Theater Saturday, May 7th.
Now, if they show up and they heard it on here and they mention it, I heard Boogie on you.
Yeah, if you heard me on the radio, man, the tickets is normally $40 for the VIP and $20 for the regular. But if you tell them you know Boogie B at the door, you will get the tickets for $19.99. So make sure you get get that discount, because anything helps in the 2016. We know y'all ain't got it.
All right, now it's time for...
I'm be giving away T-shirts too.
The Poetess Report, featuring the Poetess.
This just in.
Your mouth.
You
bitch. Put it in your mouth.
Okay, so it's Wednesday, so I got a couple weird stories to share with you wonderful people.
Yes.
A website is offering fake doctor's notes. Like if you want to call in to work or want to high school, whatever. If you need a fake doctor's note, there's a website called bestfakedoctorsnotes.net. And basically the website is offering fake doctor's notes to help customers get out of work, school, or other duties. They're offering 100% refund guarantee if it doesn't work.
How much it costs?
It doesn't say. It offers phony excuses to be get off of work. It's from fake healthcare providers, including
Charles has fallen and broken his fibula.
Right. So
your doctor can't spell fibula.
The service it says it's you can get excuses from fake gynecologists, oncologists, that's a cancer doctor, and other types of practitioners.
I don't want to never fake it that far.
Right.
I never say, hey, man, I can't make somebody in my family die. I never would throw nobody under the bus like that.
Yeah, your grandmother would say don't play like that.
Unless she's dead already.
Right. You don't fake cancer.
I guess you can rebury her.
Who fakes cancer?
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey, look, I come, but I got chemo today.
You're like,
and the whole time, hey, Charles got cancer. Y'all didn't know that. Now you gotta deal with. You go back to work. You go back the next day all healthy and shit. Hey, how was your treatment? What treatment?
We bring you edible arrangements and shit.
That would be Speedy forget.
Yeah. And you still got your hair? What y'all talking about?
Yeah. Well, if you try them out by midnight tonight, you'll get $47 worth of free downloadables.
Damn.
Oh, so she actually went to it's a real site.
It's a real site.
And they said the service includes callback numbers that will play a pre-recorded MP3 message to anybody who tries to verify the note.
That is fucking awesome. Just in case you're going, this is Dr. Welby. Speedy was here.
Welby, Dr. Welby. Oh my God.
But if you call, like if your boss was to call your doctor, isn't it illegal for them to tell them that you were even there?
Well, just in case. Because I know I
wonder what the recording says. It says we're not in. Maybe it says this is Dr. Such and Such office. We're not in to take your.
Well, like I remember my mother would write a note and she would put our home number on there, and I'm like, why does she do that? so the people can call just in case. But I think you just put it on there, especially if it's fake. I put it on there. No, they're not gonna call.
They not gonna
put your doctor.
Make it look legit.
Yeah, make it look. Yeah, doctors. Here's the number just in case you want to call. But
right.
It's illegal for you to do. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But
they say there is a disclaimer on the website that protects bestfakedoctorsnotes.net from any legal action stemming from illegal use of the notes. They state clearly that it is fictitious doctors and fictitious names, fictitious hospitals, etc.
You're like, I never heard of that. Killer King? What is Killer King?
So basically, they're saying, okay, you can download this stuff, but what you do with it after you download it is none of our business.
Okay.
Oh. I wonder if people are using it for like fake insurance claims and stuff, because you could come
up. That's definitely dangerous.
That's why they put the disclaimer. You know what I mean?
I think it's just mainly like jewelry doing. You want to get off.
What is that? Jewelry. Jewelry.
When you don't want to go in and
to court
and get a necklace.
Yeah, you don't.
You want to go get a chain.
You want to get a chain. Jewelry doing.
Jury do. Jury.
We're gonna do this the whole show.
Well,
now
I know you never been on a jury. You're a felon.
People can't use it.
Jury duty.
Wow. Shit.
Now with this new website out, when you get really sick and your boss know about the fake website,
right?
He gonna be like, nigga,
I'm going to chemo with you. No, I don't need you to go with me.
You ain't got no damn cancer, nigga. Let me see you. Let me check your hairline.
Wait, somebody in the chat room said friends of his used to go to find funerals to get the programs.
Oh, no.
The funeral program. I had to go to.
Dirty
That's so right.
Yeah. So it's some random nigga at the funeral like, who died? Let me get the.
Hey, can I have the flyer?
You wasn't really close to Aunt Susie, was you? Let me keep this one. Y'all don't need this one.
I thought you just get him out. You can get out the newspaper. What's the furthest you're going now?
Not to go to work?
Yeah. You did the fake cough?
Nah.
No.
I think I did a car accident one time.
Damn.
Shit.
Not like a real, I was like.
Fender bender?
Yeah, I was like, I'm in a fender bender. I'm waiting on the police. And then they still ain't here. Bitch, it was 8 hours.
Motherfucker be listening like, I don't hear no traffic because we inside a room, nigga.
I wait long enough to where I knew they weren't going to have me come in. So it'd be like 3 hours. Be like, okay, now I'm on my way. They're like, no, you seem frazzled.
Shit. Some bosses be like,
I think what I've done is extended on something that has happened. You know what I mean? Like, it maybe happened a week or two before. Be like, and then you throw it in like, yeah, my cousin passed or whatever, and he died like a month before. I won't be able to come in.
You hold on to who did? Carl?
Yeah,
remember that shit.
Exactly.
I need Carl died.
A cousin I don't even know. You know what
Recycling dead.
Yeah.
You can't have a new person be dead, because if they die for real, it's your fault.
Right.
When I did work, which was many years ago, I would always check traffic and see if there's an accident. So I'd come in. You see it on the 5, car accident, big car. You in the middle of that? Right in the middle. I'm right here now. Beep beep. I mean, hold on, you blow the horn. This
motherfuckers ain't moving.
You ain't moving. Yeah, I just find something that's already going on and just say I was in the middle of that.
You got to be at traffic researching and shit. Like, I don't feel
pretty
like
much. How about you, P?
What?
Nothing.
I'm reading my story.
Oh, I'm
next
sorry.
story.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Next story.
7-year-old writes her own note. Speaking of excuses to leave class early. So 7-year-old writes a note to be excused.
A 7-year-old.
That didn't work.
She didn't even write it right.
Yeah, it was misspelled words, and so there's an investigation going on because they're like, this clearly is a note written by a 7-year-old, and you guys excused her.
Oh, so they let her go.
They let her go.
Damn.
Well, maybe they thought her mom was dumb. They just didn't think.
Who's responsible for letting
She misspelled her own name. Carol.
She actually did.
See, I told you. I know
misspelled her own name, and they said a Texas school district is investigating how a 7-year-old forged a note with spelling errors to get out of an after-school program. So the note basically said, you can, she says, where is it? I'm sorry, guys.
Excuse me.
Oh, it says the note reads, I want Rosabella to go to DUS 131 today. But she really meant to say bus and she misspelled her name.
Hilarious.
So where does she go? Like, what does a 7-year-old have to do that they're like, I can't be in the after school program today. I got shit going
Bitch,
on.
I got shit going on. I got a game.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I need to know where this little bitch went.
But back in the day, it was easy to like forge your parent's signature.
Yeah, but at 7?
At 7.
Well,
But
that
what
is-
else
I
do you
didn't
have
start
to
that young.
do?
Nothing.
All your friends
Right.
are
Look,
at
and it's in
school.
crayon. Let me do. She don't have no pen.
Well, how she
Right.
how she got busted? Okay, so they let her go, and she goes home. I guess she caught the bus that she said she was.
The dust.
And yeah, the dust. And so she gets home, but she's locked out of the house because nobody's there. So she
You
went
think?
over to a neighbor's, and then the neighbors called the parents.
That means the teachers is done.
That's
what that
exactly
means.
what that
Sound
means.
like it.
Texas school system need to do
Because you read the word rust or dusk and went, all right, so go to the office and let them know you got to go to dusk.
Yeah.
This seems legit, even though you spelled your name wrong.
But have you guys ever done that? I did that.
Oh, yeah.
I've written notes.
So,
Yeah.
I've written a bunch
was
of notes
good.
for other people, especially when I worked at the county. I would just put it on my letterhead and be like, here, go on, take that somewhere.
Yeah.
I done got people out
I
of
saw my
DUI,
mother write
so-
a note one time. She ain't wrote one since, but I got a gang of them in the office.
Right.
I looked and said, okay, Mrs. Caldwell, please. And they always said the same thing. Please excuse Donald for being late. Got that.
I was partially
You had her
dyslexic, so I
handwriting
didn't-
down too?
No, I just, come on, they
I
don't
did.
check that shit. I just made it look correct. I didn't scribble it. I was like, please excuse Donald for being late. And then I'd put our phone number because my mother would put her phone number and then spell her name, Tui Louise. Well,
Right.
My mom used to put hers on the back of her business cards.
Ooh.
So I just took like a stack of business cards. Thank you, Denise.
good looking out there. Got that little
I couldn't do that because I couldn't get my D's and B's together. So I always made my B's backwards and made them D's. So I would have been like, yeah, please excuse Bonald from. So I couldn't forge no notes. 'cause
your teacher
I
would
was
say,
partially dyslexic.
Don't
That's
let
what
your
it
mama
is.
help you with your homework.
Like,
She can write a note, but she can't help you.
Right.
fucking my own name up. I was like, Dandon has fucking put the
hilarious.
B and the D on this shit.
What else you got, Ben? Poor little 7-year-old.
Woman names baby after the airline she gave birth on.
What is it?
What airline? Over?
Spirit.
Is it Continental?
Please don't say Spirit.
I know, right? A mother decided to give her baby a unique name after giving birth aboard a flight on an Asian airline.
Wang Lang Long. No, I'm sorry. Rising Sun, get in here.
Almost. The 6
Oh, wow.
pound, 7 ounce baby was given the name Saw Jetstar after being delivered on Jetstar Asia Airways.
You gotta live with that one.
Yeah, Saul.
I like that kind of
Wait for
Jetstar.
SA.
Jetstar is kind of tight.
Jetstar?
That's a good name, but
Star.
For a
for a
child?
rapper,
Star.
Yeah,
For a
a rapper
rapper.
or a singer,
Yeah.
It was an
but she gonna
Asian
be a
kid.
doctor.
Can't, yeah, you can't have a name tag.
Saw
Jetstar.
Jet Saw.
Right.
Jet
Saw
Saw.
Jetstar.
That's a good stripper name too.
Come say, please, we're looking for stars, dress, whatever.
But aren't you not supposed to travel when you're so
When you're
many
that-
months
yeah.
pregnant?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's
near the
Japanese
end.
airline.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
That's us, man.
They don't even do security on
They
the plane.
delivered a baby during the
That's
flight.
birth control. That's what they trying to do.
And we're
So where do you say you were born if you're born up in
I
the
know,
air?
right?
over the water. You know?
You was born all the way up. All the way up.
I guess.
It's weird because here in America, we are so fucking rude and upset. We see people with kids walking, and you know that pregnant lady about to sit next to you, like, nigga, this bitch. She got to go to the
It's
bathroom.
very true. It's very true.
So true.
Excuse me, yeah, I know this.
This bitch.
I
As soon
just
as you
have
get in
to
that
take
deep sleep, can I go? Yeah, you paying for two, bitch. Go ahead.
You just gotta take that L. I'm like, you know what? You can have it outside.
Right.
No, they usually got the middle seat.
You got that middle.
That's fine.
Ain't taking
Fuck
that
I ain't
middle.
finna
They
fuck with
get
you the
my
whole
seat.
time.
I like the end. I
Yeah,
gotta be
pregnant or no pregnant.
I hate when the motherfucker walk down and go, can me and my no.
No,
absolutely
no, I
not.
paid for this.
Let that bitch sit in the middle. You go back down there.
Right.
I'm not moving. And they're like, well, can you take my seat? Where's your seat? The middle? No.
No.
Not finna give up
If
my
it's
window.
a fair trade.
Nope.
No, if it's a fair trade.
It never is.
If it's a window for a window.
Yeah.
But not, no, it's never that, though.
It's always
Never that.
he has a middle, she got a middle, and they want you to move to his middle. Bitch, nigga, I put my headphones act like I'm here. Sir,
That's when I pull out my fake ring. We're newlyweds. They're like, oh my God, when? Yes, just right now.
eats my ass. Can I see
That's how we got married. married. It was the first date.
Hey, shit happens.
Yeah, shit does happen
terrible.
when you eating just random ass.
That's how petty Americans is. We would not let this woman giving life to the world.
Nope, can't sit here.
Take your goddamn seat.
Your water bus on these Jordans, bitch. It's gonna be a problem.
We petty as shit.
I hate you so much.
And for these Jordans, you gonna bust baby juice on me?
Hilarious.
I hate you so much. Like, with
When my
heart
kids was
and soul.
born, I made sure I had on some moccasins, bitch. You ain't gonna fuck with me, Jordan. And they like, you want to cut the cord? I don't want to cut shit, bitch. I might fuck up and this nigga cut the wrong shit.
Cut the baby leg off.
Cut the leg.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Artery come out. Nope. I didn't cut nothing.
You never did?
Never? You had so
All
many
8?
chances to practice.
I know. What?
That's
Like we
that's
it's
another
the
shot.
truth.
That's
I didn't
another
cut. I never did. I was
Were
like,
you
nah.
there in the room?
I
for
was
any
in
of
the
it?
room, and they would be like,
See the crowning and coming out and everything?
You'd hear the baby. First you hear it, and you hear the water hit the ground, then the baby cry, and they're like, hey, it's a boy. You want to cut? No, it's cool.
And then
No,
you
it's cool.
tapped out.
I'm out. I did my job. Held her hand, walked her through it. Bitch is going to be all right. We're going to get some money.
Bitch is coming.
I'm going to be with you. I'm never leaving you.
I'm going to be with you for 3 more weeks.
3 more weeks, bitch. I'm out.
Bitch is
Soon
gonna
as
be all
baby
right.
learn how to walk.
Hey, you come
Call
out of
me
the
daddy.
you come out of the living room. My mama in there. She like, how is she? The bitch gonna be all right. She gonna be all right.
Go to the county,
All
get
right.
these checks.
Next story. It's kind of disgusting, but,
You ain't had no kids. That's why.
but it is Wednesday.
disgusting.
Weird Wednesday. No, I'm talking about next story.
Oh, yeah. It's probably somebody.
Monks of the Jain religion want to be exempt from being banned from pooping in public.
Monks?
Wait, what?
A sect of the Jain, Jain, religion in India is petitioning the state government to exempt its monks from expected rules banning defecation in the open.
They just want
A
police.
practice said to be part of their traditions.
Oh,
That they boo-boo outside.
like a cleansing? I'm confused.
Damn, is it like?
So they don't have toilets, so that's what.
No,
Yeah.
they do. They just decided, hey,
They
This is
said
part of their
that India has been seeking to end public defecation. And damn, is that a thing?
Oh, they got
I
it
know.
ended.
Oh,
Been
can you
doing
imagine
that?
the smell?
You gonna pull your skirt up and go on shit right there, cool.
Right.
That's why they got them little, they got them long skirts on.
Damn.
So you don't never know?
You know, never know.
Please, that
They
is
just gonna-
the absolute.
Hey, this be a conversation. So last week, hold on. So anyway, so I said no, bitch.
They said India has been seeking to end public defecation by 2019
Damn.
for public health reasons.
You think?
And has been building toilets around the country and encouraging states and local governments to institute strict laws to keep defecation out of the streets.
That's nasty.
Well, I think
And
it's
the
kind
monks
of
are
good.
like, fuck that, we shouldn't.
We should be able to because
You know,
of
somebody
spiritual
walked by
reasons.
when that ain't no dog, nigga. Huh?
Well, they claimed that this guy was quoted. He said, "We have asked the government to allow our monks and seers to attend the nature's call in the open as they never used toilets before. They've never used toilets before.
What do they wipe with?
That robe.
Leaves?
Nigga,
That robe.
the interior of that robe is the motherfucker.
They say they follow, get this, they follow a centuries old strict lifestyle in which they only go in secluded or forest areas to attend nature's call. Now, I mean, what were we doing before toilets, though?
Yeah.
Who you looking at?
Outhouses. The slaves.
I
They
wouldn't-
had
I wouldn't-
outhouses.
No, even before that, they were.
You
Well,
dug-
100 years ago, there was some sort of toilet.
No, but you dug a hole and you shit in the
Yeah.
hole and
That's
you
what you
cover
do
it
in the
up.
wilderness.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Do so
Yeah.
no animals don't come smell your shit and kill you.
Right.
So
Oh,
like,
damn.
you've been down this road before, brother. Something you want to talk about? That you
Well,
get
I
off your
mean,
chest?
that's how the shit used
Well,
to go.
TDP is known for
True that.
shitting on somebody's lawn.
That's
I got a lot of Indians in my building too, so you know.
And they shit
with the
in your
dot or
apartment?
with the dot or the.
Yeah, the stinky
what?
ones, the stinky shitty ones.
Oh.
All right, I guess we'll be listening to this show.
We can't do that. We can't do
My
that.
building be stinking. I be like,
Really?
What the fuck
Oh,
is this
wow.
smell? Nah, it's all curry though.
It's all
Told you.
It is a
Curry.
potent
I think
smell.
Indian
It is a
shit-
potent smell.
I think
Curry is.
Indian shit curry though, because my building always smell like curry. So maybe they just shitting the curry out.
Why don't you move?
Because it's a nice building.
At the end of the day.
Get you a couple air fresheners.
For nothing, little Febreze can.
As soon as you open the door, bed spray everybody. That's a hell of a story. Anything else?
Right.
Yes, as a matter of fact. Okay, this is another gross story. Australian
The gross report.
brewery to use yeast from belly button lint in beer.
Okay.
What?
Wait,
It's way too much. So how are they collecting that shit? Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
All the
They
fat dudes.
said an Australian brewery,
Beer bellies.
Real quick.
yeah, right,
Hey, get that Q-tip. Get
is
this out.
mixing up a unique malted beverage for an upcoming beer festival where they brew using yeast from belly button lint. The 7 Cent Brewery in Victoria announced
Note
on
to
its
self.
website that at the 2016 Great Australasian Beer Spectacular next month in Melbourne and Sydney will see the debut of belly button beer.
Nah, I'm good.
But how do you?
I'm
I just don't understand how you collect it.
No,
Like,
that's the way you do it.
no. How do you get enough
Ew,
people to
it's
Yeah,
come?
to
belly
make
button
a
stink.
Stand up. Come on.
picture.
Come on in, pull
You
that
don't
shirt up.
clean it.
We're going to get that out for you. Hold your belly. Hold your belly right there. All right, let me scoop this out of there.
Speedy that'll be Speedy's job for all the fluffy chicks.
All his bitches.
Now, just so y'all understand, I do wash my bitches up. So I don't think-
Don't
be doing that.
Bitches.
You wash them up, they
Y'all
can't
just-
wash themselves.
They
No,
can't
they too
reach.
big.
Y'all just put Speedy out like he just be fucking fat, smelly
He-
bitches 24/7.
Well,
I know it's
the
clean.
Fat. I don't know about
bitches.
the smelly. We
There
definitely.
was
No,
a
they
commercial
clean.
I thought about.
They clean though.
Oh, I need to find it.
Belly button yeast. If I
yeah,
got
that's a
to-
bit much.
I'm gonna drink Ciroc when I go over there. I ain't drinking none of that beer.
Right.
I haven't been there. I wanna
I
go.
ain't got no Ciroc in this bitch.
No, we got this belly shit. Nah, I'm cool with that. I don't even want to watch the movie Belly. I am fucked up right now. All right, what else you got?
Okay, so on a realer note, yeah. I hate to bring the show down, but rest in peace to Afeni Shakur, the mother of
Tupac.
Yeah.
Shakur.
Oh, did she pass?
Yeah, she passed away
Oh, I
a
didn't
couple
know that.
days ago. I think it was Monday
Oakland or here?
in Marin County.
County, yeah.
Sausalito, I think she lived. They're saying that she passed away from an apparent heart attack. So that's it's unfortunate because a lot of stuff was coming out. The new Tupac movie
Yeah,
is
the
about
movie.
to be released.
She signed off on that, right?
She was the executive producer of
great.
that project.
Wow.
Is that the one with LT Hutton?
Yeah, LT
Okay.
put that together. We're trying to get LT actually on the show. He said he was going to give us the exclusive, so we'll see. Yeah, so it's really sad that, they said that the movie is actually done and that they're doing a couple of screenings of, the
nice.
rough
Oh, they're
cut.
really done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they said that unlike Prince, apparently that she had her business in order. So I guess it won't be no craziness around who's. I
Yeah,
don't know
because you
who they
remember a
got,
few
but-
weeks ago we reported that she was getting a divorce and the husband was trying to get
Oh, yeah.
half of
That's right.
that Tupac money because I guess she gets like $20,000 a month or something like that, and was getting almost close to $1 million a year in residuals from Tupac's estate.
Who
So
that
I wonder who
money
she
go
left
to?
that to, though. I mean,
He did have a sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
one pot.
is one block.
Too soon?
Too soon. Too soon.
But I'm sure whatever it is, they said
What is it?
Queen Afeni had it all together. So whoever it's being left to, that was her wishes. So also a Prince update. They're saying now that that Prince was actually scheduled to go into rehab prior to just days before he passed away.
Man, Prince was on that shit.
No, it wasn't that shit. It was prescription Percocet. But I mean, a lot of people.
Percocet's a little small pill, I think.
Yeah, it's a pill.
Little pain pill, right?
Yeah, it's a pain
but a
pill.
small one, right?
Yeah,
that is really
very small.
They
And
say
it
that
doesn't
sometimes
matter.
when you take those, that it messes with your memory and you forget if you took one, and then you end up taking another one, and that you could possibly overdose in
I
that
can
way.
see that.
Because you said it
Percocet, no.
makes you hallucinate.
It
right?
does. It
Yeah,
made
loopy.
me. I had, like I said, I had an allergic reaction to it after a surgery, so I know that.
As soon as you took it, you start.
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
What the fuck going on?
Yeah, I asked for a pain pill because I just had a major surgery, and they gave me Percocet, which did not mix with me well, and I had to like go through it. You know what I mean? There's nothing they could really do, and then.
Did you just take that one, or there was other ones you took before?
No, it was just the Percocet.
Okay.
I mean, when I was on antibiotics, but that was for other stuff. But it's just it happens. You know what I mean?
I don't take pills. I refuse. I mean, aspirin, shit like that. But when I had my knee surgery, so
probably
it
had
was
pain.
It was major pain. So they gave me first they gave me
Vicodin.
they didn't give me Vicodin at first. They gave me the major one, whatever the fuck it was.
Your story.
So, and I told the nurse, I said it ain't working. She said, "Well, I got some Mr. Happies." I was like, "What the fuck is Mr. Happies?"
Shit.
And that's when she gave me the Vicodin 800s, and I didn't feel shit. I was like in la la land.
And
I
then
said,
codeine
"Nigga, what the-"
too.
Codeine's
So
what they originally
codeine,
gave
yeah,
me.
and I'm allergic to codeine, so yeah, you have to be careful. I mean, and then these pharmacists. I'm sure he was getting prescriptions from different pharmacists and whatever. I don't know.
Well,
So
they're
him
gonna
and-
find out because they're investigating the whole situation now. So
Him and Michael then went out like that.
Somebody about to get fired.
Yeah, they digging too. Cause
Court.
they better go to that Walgreens he was standing out in front of,
Who was?
pacing back and forth. Prince.
Yeah.
They have a picture of him.
pacing in front of Walgreens.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's why they need to make
The day
weed legal.
before he died, they took that picture.
Nigga, Walgreens. I mean, you at the bottom like something. Eric, didn't nobody want to say shit. Nigga, I just go to Walgreens.
Couldn't even get the CVS.
We don't have.
Green.
Damn. You know where that Walgreens is?
Oh, I don't know which one.
Was it in?
It's probably by his
Lake
house.
And
Minnetonka?
it's where
No,
by
Chan
his
Haston
house.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the barrel. When you got to go to Walgreens to get your
How
dope.
is that?
Is it not the
Prince
bottom?
too
Not
rich
the
to be
barrel.
Because he
going to
Prince.
Walgreens.
Nigga.
Yeah, I can see where
There's
you.
no reason for Prince to be. Nigga, you walk. Is that Prince? No.
Prince.
Minnesota. We be
A
at
lot of
Walgreens
times
all the
you
time.
people
That's
can't pick
Scorpio,
up
nigga. That
people
ain't-
can't pick up other people's prescriptions,
No,
can
they
Yeah,
they?
but you Prince.
I can't. I've done it.
But your doctor can bring you shit
Yeah,
when you got that.
when you
money.
at Walgreens, you'd hit rock bottom.
Yeah, because my grandmother's at Walgreens. I don't want Prince
Yeah,
in there
yeah.
next to my grandmother.
Why?
He
Because
should
his
not
butt
be in
might
line
be
with me
out.
with my milk and somebody in front of me with tampons. Nigga, is that Prince?
Is that Prince, nigga?
This nigga, the purple one. What you getting? Some Percocets?
Correct. What?
Because he don't want to tell you exactly what he getting. Some
okay. I was like,
Percocets.
whoa.
Yeah, I got a show tonight. I need some Percocets.
Downtown.
Hey, nigga, where you at tonight? Nigga? No. If he's at that, he hit the rock bottom. Nobody probably wanted to give him
Terrible.
anything. And he like, nigga, I'll just go
I
get
go
it.
get it.
That's where you go. I go get it. I don't need you niggas. I'm Prince.
Who not gonna let Prince skip in line though?
Yeah.
At the Walgreens.
You wanna
You're
go
like,
on up?
Prince, you want to go ahead and go?
Yeah, I can wait.
I can wait. I can wait until you get yours.
My back problem ain't that bad. Go ahead up. Nigga.
I'd
Being real. If that's real,
I said, Prince, what you getting, man? I got some weed in the car that'll do the same shit.
True that.
Right,
I got some
exactly.
weed in the
if
car.
not, I can call Pam. She got it all.
You get weed to do everything in Cali now. Damn, you
Yeah.
can get some weed. Colorado and California, you can get weed to heal a scab wound on your leg, nigga. You can put some weed on that and knock that shit out.
And a cream at that. They got weed creams now. They
What?
do-
Yeah,
they have
lotion.
the-
Yeah, they got
do
everything.
creams
Weed,
for like
everything.
pain.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weed,
They got
everything.
weed creams.
All right, this has been the Rollout Show. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we got a very talented young man about to come on, and he's actually on the show.
PJ
Right?
Vegas.
So we're going to have him come up and do some things, see what's going on, because he's performing
May
on the
7th
at the, what's it called?
El Porto Theater.
That
Headliner concert.
El Dorado Theater.
El Dorado. El Porto Theater.
Yeah.
North Hollywood. May 7th.
So we have him come on. Don't move. Ron, you ready, dog? Break him off, man. Go get him. Be right back. Don't move.
PJ Ron C.
I'm on a new level.
I'll do it there.
FaceTime me that pussy if it's cool. Boy, my DM popping.
Yeah. Go down. I don't even know what the DM is.
Direct messages.
We
Whatever,
talked about
nigga.
this
It's
before.
ridiculous. Niggas make
It do
songs
go
over-
down in the DM, no?
It does go down.
For real.
That's why I don't have it, because I'd get in trouble at the DM.
You
do have it. Everybody has it. You can't turn it off.
I just don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
probably got all kinds of messages sitting in your
probably
DM.
do.
Let me see.
Fucking titties probably hanging out.
Let me see. I'm gonna check your DMs.
All right, go ahead.
Let us check.
Let's see. Is it locked or nothing?
Nah.
No. He get mad because I got a code.
Better not put a lock on that shit. I got to deal with that at home. Why your phone locked? Well, everybody's radio show got locked. Anyway, it is the Rollout Show. It's Morris Media. It's your boy Speed Dougie Dog in the building.
Boogie, we could hear you.
We can hear y'all.
Take that outside.
That's our real producer right there. It's your boy Speedy in the building. To all the ladies out there, I got your back.
Again?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got all the ladies.
All right.
Big girls more so than anybody, but yeah. I'm Speedy.
So if they fell back, you would have.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Got jokes for days, man.
I'm the poet.
Yes, you are.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
And in the building, chilling with us right now, we had some clarifications on the flyer, Boogie, Miss Bizoke. No, in the building right now, we got my man PJ, right?
Yeah, PJ Vegas.
PJ Vegas. He added in the players. Plays, but that's actually a group. Yeah. Two of them, but one of them plays. Yeah, something like that. All right, like that. PJ Vegas, tell us what you do, man. What is it you do?
What's up, y'all, man? I'm a singer-songwriter.
Oh, shit.
From the San Fernando Valley. Getting ready to rock this stage on the 7th and have a good time and put on a good show for the people.
Good.
Now, R&B or?
Yeah, R&B. But I hold that hip-hop shit close to my heart, man. So everything that I do is like, it has a little bit of the hip-hop undertone to it, so.
Now, first album, second album, first song?
I put out a tape like maybe like a year and a half ago called Priceless, because that's what music is to me. It's like priceless, you know. So
how many songs was on that one?
Just 8 songs.
Okay,
yeah.
So
it was, you know,
EP-esque.
Yeah, EP-ish, but you know, it dropped it. You know, it did well.
You know, tell him what his shit is.
I didn't. Shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You dropped the album.
He said EP.
Hey, it was a free album, so
it is there.
Just put it right there, you know. But yeah, I mean, it did well. You know what I mean? It got good response to it. I did a bunch of shows all last year off of it and stuff. And now
wow,
I'm
just people contact you like, yo, we want you to.
Yeah. They were hitting my DM, like you said. So
that's DM probably where you do most of your marketing on your social media, and I mean.
Yeah, nowadays it's
like
all social media.
Yeah, it's an artist's dream at this point, right?
Yeah, I'm my own manager, I'm my own artist, I'm my own boss, so I do everything. Just hit my DM and we could talk business.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. So the show you're doing 1-2 songs or?
I got a 15-minute set. I'm gonna talk a little shit in between each song, so I'll probably do like 3 or 4 songs. You know what I mean?
Now, all your stuff, or do you do covers or?
No, I don't do covers. It's on me.
He's like,
He's like, no, I don't do covers.
About to find out if you can sing now. Now, so we could do an acapella first, or you have a song for us?
Well, I mean, they got my song, my new single I just released called Different Shit, but I'm
gonna let you introduce
some acapella or something, whatever.
Oh, okay. We'll do him first, and then we go do that.
I'm not gonna do my song that he got right there because I want to let y'all hear it up and close, but I'll do a little like something that I grew up on. And let's see if y'all know it once I start singing it. Let's see if you know what song I'm doing. All right.
Thought you didn't do covers.
Well, I'm gonna cover for y'all because we're at the rollout. So
yeah, we like that.
Do you? Think?
Yeah.
All right. It goes something like this. Shoo-ba-doo, da-doo. Shoo-ba-doo. The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I said hi. Right then I knew you were the one.
I was caught up.
But I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, I knew you were more than just a face. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend.
I know where you was gonna go on that last note, so I trying to fall back.
We know. I fell back.
I was like, okay, we're gonna go up. Where we going with that?
You need backup? We ready?
I think Pam want to fuck. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't know what that means. But I think Pam want to fuck. Anyway,
but yeah, that's one of my
awkward.
Songs.
It's awkward now, ain't it?
Yeah, real awkward now. I can't even look the nigga in the eye now. All right.
It's awkward because it's true, or
hey, no? You can look me in my eye. I don't bite. It's all good.
Oh shit. Okay, he don't bite.
Hey,
don't play with the youngin.
I just nibble a little bit.
Oh shit! Time to play our game.
How are you with video games?
Oh man, you know, I feel like when I came up, everybody and all my bros were on the video games tough, but I was more into sports and shit growing up.
Even better. Not flag football, though, right?
What sport exactly? This nigga playing badminton.
Hey, I beat the shit out of these niggas in badminton.
Ping pong.
Volleyball and shit. Nah,
So I'll let you introduce the song that we have. The DJ has queued up.
yeah, this song that I got right here is called Different Shit. It's coming off my new mixtape dropping in a few months called The Different Mixtape. So check it out.
Different
PJ
shit.
Vegas.
I like that.
All
Yo,
right.
that's hot.
Yeah.
Hey,
Different shit.
Yeah.
I was
No regulars, all different shit.
Hey.
And this is out now, or it's about to come out.
It's out now. It's on SoundCloud. I'm about to drop it on iTunes in a hot second.
So you can get the. I've been on different shit. Put that on there as a ringtone.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Been on different. You all right?
I just said yeah.
Oh, glossy
So I
eyed.
can't even talk to this. All right, I'm just going to look this way.
Shit. Oh, Sorry about that. Ron, see, she didn't. Yeah. New
You moved on?
Yes. She kicked Ronnie to the curb.
He lighter. No, I'm just
Hilarious. Again, tell people how they can reach you and how they can get to the music.
Yeah, check me out on SoundCloud at The Real PJ Vegas and on Instagram at The Real PJ Vegas. Let's go. I got a lot of shit coming up, a lot of shows this year, a lot of new music dropping, videos, all that. So check me out.
Or you can check them out Saturday at the what is it?
Portal Theater.
Yeah, whatever.
El Porto Theater.
Right now, North Hollywood.
Lakers.
North Hollywood.
And
Oh, by my house.
Yeah,
as we said in the Valley, Jankersham, because a lot of jank shit goes on.
That's true. Right.
Shaker Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I used to live.
Nice.
In that whatever it is. Loft. Over there by the loft.
Yeah.
All right. Take a quick break. Come right back. We got 2 more guests getting in the building. Then we also got TV Junkies.
Yep.
You got your thing ready? Oh shit. You prepared? All right, as long as you prepare.
Sure.
Take a quick break. Be right back. Don't move. Ron C with the new shit. They busting the walls off with the new shit. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said, why are we taking a break?
Okay, we don't have to take a break. We just
swap
bring it
them out.
in.
Okay.
Yeah, swap-
Just had a break.
yeah. Well,
Appreciate y'all. Roll
All
out.
right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
yeah.
I'm saying we got to take pictures.
No, I'm just don't
don't go
nowhere. Don't talk to
You
nobody.
stay right
Don't go
here.
nowhere. Damn, mama. Can't let the young man even breathe.
Hilarious.
All right, so we're gonna cheers up, dog. I appreciate that. All right, in the building we have who?
It's your boy Cuddy Cap, man.
Cuddy
Cuddy Cat.
Cuddy Cap.
You was thinking outside the box on that one. That was a great name. And who's it?
Yeah, look,
It's your boy Mexicali.
Mexicali and Cuddy Cat.
You just fuck Mexicans?
Something like that.
Latino bitch. Hey, I ain't mad.
United Nations fucking.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so in the building together you guys are.
The group plays.
Plays, not
Just-
the plays,
just
not
plays.
one play, just play.
Plays.
Just play.
Okay.
R&B, rap, what is it?
Mixture. A mixture of that. Yeah.
How'd you guys get together and form the group?
Well, me and my boy, we both promote clubs and throw parties. We've been doing it for a long time. And with the music, we kind of put that together. And somebody was like, y'all kind of like Kid and Play.
Oh.
Okay.
And I was like, well.
That's a great
Didn't nobody
compliment.
want to be the
I was
light
like, I'm
skin.
Play.
He was kind of like
Nobody want
not
to be the
feeling.
light skin. No, didn't nobody want to be the light skin.
Oh, okay.
I'm plays.
And I said, I'm Play. So we just play.
I love it. That is a great
Fucking
story.
hilarious.
So where you guys from? What area you guys from?
I'm from Inglewood,
I'm
California.
from South Central California, right up in here, Lamert Park, man.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knew where he was, but now they do. Shit.
This nigga.
Damn it.
Really?
Everybody.
You done told everybody.
It's Lamert Park adjacent.
Right.
Yeah. Nearby.
Kind of, sort of.
All right, so you guys got together, and then it's a little rap, little R&B.
Yeah, it's rap and R&B, hip hop and R&B.
Damn, that's dope, man. So plays.
Yeah, plays. So I produce, songwrite, rap.
I songwrite and rap.
Yeah, so we got together.
You gotta be careful because in that booth is one of the legends in the building.
Oh yeah, we heard that
OG
name when it came out.
Poetess,
You know,
yeah.
we talked about that. He was saying how she broke the news when Tupac passed. That's how we found out. We was listening to her. So you know.
Whoa, Pete. Now she like y'all.
Wow.
See, she turned.
Now
she
she
turned.
into it
She's
now.
blushing
Part of it.
now.
Oh,
That's legendary right
Legendary
there.
in there.
Look at her. She like, so who are these? Who are these young men that's here?
they're so nice.
Right.
Like,
All right, so you gave the DJ.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
I
we
believe
gave him
that's the song.
our new single. It's called Two On in my section, featuring Compton Menace.
Yeah, and it's a straight club record. You know,
okay.
turn up,
Nice,
party, have
nice.
some fun.
All right.
We do fun records like Kid and Play.
Let's do it.
You know.
All right.
Yeah, okay, you hit play. Who are we hearing now?
I rap first.
Okay, and
Singing
then
the hook. You sing the hook? Okay.
lowercase b. I like that. That's a big old ass. Lord,
is that what it is?
Because it's a small B.
Okay.
What happened to the record?
No, we finna interview that. Yeah, you there? All right. So that was you on the hook.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you do the rap. So y'all really got it. A little combination.
I was on the second verse. But we didn't get that.
Oh, my bad. You want to get to that's why I said, where the song go, nigga?
I'm like, what happened?
It's my part. I've been waiting.
My bad. I didn't know.
Second verse. Yeah, get that second verse in there.
I didn't know.
Is it right here?
Yeah.
That's it. She don't have no panties.
Hey, that's how I tell them to come to club. That's hot. Mm-hmm. All right, so that song is out now?
Yeah. It's on SoundCloud. It's on iTunes, Spotify. Actually, our video's on YouTube. You can search 100 Grand Empire. That's my production company name. Yeah, and on SoundCloud it's 100 Grand Empire.
Now,
Tidal, we on everything. Right
she was saying how
Tidal.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pam was saying how it's this is a good time for artists because you're able to get pretty much all the money now, right?
I mean, if you do it right, I mean, if you do any kind of research or you really into your craft, you should be able to get your money.
Wow, that's dope. And so again, if you want to get this song and you have other songs,
yeah, well, I mean, we're both separate individual artists, but we have a group together as well. So we have a lot of things online, SoundCloud
together.
As
play.
Yeah, as plays as well.
Plays.
Yeah.
Okay,
plays.
Plays.
It's a Z on the end of that.
No, just an S. Plays.
See, that's what
they
you get.
spell.
Like plural. Play plural. Plays.
Tone and delivery. You got to work on that. And you guys are performing as well, right?
Yes, we are.
Rocking
Cool.
the El Ports out there.
Definitely.
So that because I remember when they were building all that, and I know the movie theater. I have yet to go there and watch a movie. I ain't been in North Hollywood in so fucking long. But yeah, it's a nice little theater. They built that. That whole little area got built up, so it looks really, really nice over there.
Yes, it is.
It's safe.
Definitely safe. Definitely safe.
Get that out there. It's safe.
White people walk around there at 11 o'clock at night.
It's like across from
with shorts on.
Yeah.
Keys.
Yeah, that mean they say.
And their puppy.
the Federal. It's over by the Federal, right? There's a
Federal's across the street.
Yeah.
Oh,
across the street
I know
from Federal,
exactly where that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you get a chance to go tonight. My man PJ's performing Vegas.
Not tonight, Saturday.
I mean Saturday night. Sorry about
May
that.
7th.
And you guys are getting down as well. How many songs you doing?
We got a 15-minute set, so we're gonna rock out.
Okay. And doors open at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Get there early.
Get your drinks early.
Yeah, the
We're gonna have
address
some
is
fun.
11206 Weddington Street.
Yeah, and then we also have an after party at the V Lounge, a club that we run in Santa Monica every Saturday.
Ooh, you want
the V?
From way, okay.
Well, it's
Santa
early.
Monica.
It's an early.
It's an early show.
I was going to say, because that's a commitment.
I like, ooh,
I know.
You ain't gonna get
back
two
in the day,
stops
my
out of
bitches
me.
have changed. They might meet me in Santa Monica.
No.
They be like,
not when you like, listen, we got bottles and it's popping in Santa Monica. They coming through.
Shit, where?
ain't going.
Santa Monica, 2020 Wilshire, the V Lounge.
Okay.
Right on 20th and Wilshire in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, you safe again. White people walking around.
White people walking around.
And the police station down the street.
See what I'm saying?
I know exactly.
Very safe place to come and party.
Yeah, y'all safe.
Definitely.
Safe Negroes.
We from LA.
Again, go get the song, download the album, download the songs. You get down individually, and you're again is
Mexicali, man. You can find me at West Up Mex on anything.
How you get Mexicali? Just come on, tell the real.
Oh man,
Get on the mic.
I'm an old school weed smoker, man. So it all started with Mexicali Slims. They used to be chocolate Phillies back in the day.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of got my name from that.
Okay.
Kind of went from there.
Hey, nigga, I be loving these motherfucking Hey,
I'm gonna be
know what?
Mexican.
change my name.
See, you can only do that when you high.
Charlie Ray, I'm gonna change it from Charlie Ray. Mexican.
Absolutely.
I'm a genius, nigga.
Genius, nigga.
And then yours on.
My name is Cuddy Cap. You can follow me at CuddyCap _
Okay, what's the origin behind your name?
Cuddy Cap. My real name is Cutlass Capone. Shorted up is Cuddy Cap.
Oh, well,
Wait, that's your real
Cutlass.
name?
Yeah, we'll take that.
Wait,
What,
you'll take it,
man-
or it is your real name?
Baby, come out. What you want to name Cutlass? That's what I like to drive.
That's where he was conceived.
My mama named me Cutlass. Okay?
Born in a Cutlass.
Let's not talk about my mama.
I was conceived in a Cutlass, so
It was actually a Cadillac, but she don't like Cadillac, so we call it a Cutlass.
Cutlass Capone, real name. All right.
Cuddy Cap.
All right. This nigga got warrants. He don't want to tell us his name. All right, Cutlass.
Thank you very much.
Man, history class. Is Cutlass Cologne here?
Alone.
He absent again. This nigga always absent. Was he driving?
driving.
Hey, thanks for coming out, fellas.
Thank you.
Again, man, dope ass song. We have to put that in our rotation.
Hope so.
DJ Ron C in the building.
I hope so.
It is now time for. No, we stole this, so don't worry about it.
I didn't. You got mine. I didn't. Shit.
We TV junkies.
What you watching?
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies.
What you watching?
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies all in your mouth.
Oh, in your mouth.
What?
I like in your mouth.
One more time, boy. That's what? TV junkies.
What you watching now?
TV junkies.
Watching your house.
TV junkies. I don't know why I want to sound like a crackhead on that. TV junkies. All right, it's now time for TV junkies.
Wait, before you go on, I went to the store during the last break.
You
and
think?
Guess who ran over, almost hit me?
Who?
May Ali.
Oh, did you tell her to come?
I told her to come through, but I could tell she wasn't going to come through. She didn't have no makeup on or anything.
No, not now. Yeah,
no, but definitely.
I've been knowing her
Muhammad
for
Ali.
years,
Is she
man.
Muhammad Ali's oldest daughter?
Yes, I think so. If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
maybe been around for a minute. Started off doing stand-up, then rap. And I was in her first rap video.
Where are you doing what? That
I
dance
forgot.
they used to do back in the 90s?
Really?
You was a backup dance?
No, I was actually in the video.
I'm just.
Shout out to May.
It should be online.
Beautiful
Look it up.
peeps.
I'm in that video.
She's in that show too. That new movie. The new.
What show?
It's called. When they get locked up for a month or whatever we were talking about.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Episode. One of the episodes.
Oh God, what is it called?
Yeah, she's a community activist. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, and then she looked just like she dead on her dad.
It was
dead on. And in her stand up, she used to talk about how her dad used to put her to sleep. And she would do her dad's voice. Man, perfect.
Hilarious.
Coolest. Oh man, so cool. So cool.
So hopefully she comes through. I had to hit her.
Did she hit you?
Huh?
She almost hit you.
Stopped.
She was in the mix.
And then I was across the street. She said, "Poetess." And I looked. I said, "You almost hit me."
As she drove away.
Yeah.
All right, it's now time for TV Junkies. It's a show that we kind of let you know all the hot stuff to watch on TV so you don't watch the bullshit. Pamela, what you got?
My first one is this show called Alone on History Channel. What they do, it is like crazy. And the reason I was watching it with my cousin this past weekend, and they take 10 people.
I was alone.
They take 10 people and put them in the. What? Anyway, they put 10 people in the wilderness, and they have to try to survive. And so the one episode I saw, they had this black guy, and the black guy was like, "Is that bear shit?" He lasted a total of 3 hours. He flew all the way to British Columbia, some island. That's where they're taping this, and it is so good.
So they put you somewhere, and you got to stay.
Yeah, you have to stay. And whoever they take 10 contestants, and whoever stays the longest out in the wilderness with nothing.
And what do they win?
I don't know what they win.
A badge? I better win
But
some money.
you know, it's Survivor to the 10th power, pretty much. But they don't have challenges. You just basically got to survive.
So
and
could
the
you
one
do
black
it? Could you do it?
No, Lordy have mercy. The black dude stayed a total of 3 hours, like I told you.
Could you do it?
I don't know. I could probably.
I could rough it.
I could for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna make it longer than a white person because
I know I can.
They just like
you
being
talking
out
about
there.
nothing to eat?
Nothing. You have to definitely fit.
How about a knife? They give you a knife? Anything?
I don't think they did. I
Matches?
mean, because he kept
Nothing.
saying he heard bears and he saw bear shit and he said that bear. Yeah, he said he was like, yeah. And then next thing you know, you see him 3 hours later on a boat going back to civilization. I said, why the black man?
He went to the cameraman. Hey, call them. I'm out.
He's like, no, this is not what I signed up for.
I could last.
I could.
Like, how long could you last? A day or two?
No, I because I watch those shows and I can survive. So I'd be fine.
I think I could for a little bit, like.
Till it got cold.
No, I'm good with cold. Maybe like a week.
2 days. A week?
I think I can
So
make
you
it
have to outlast the next person.
Yeah, 10 contestants. It's 10 total. And so you have to outlast them.
That's why I don't think that
And
I'm
I
like
don't think
white
it's-
people wilderness ready, but I'd give it a good
Ron,
go.
could you outlast a Ron?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can outlast it out there with nothing. You like building.
Yeah.
No.
Because I have that MacGyver kind of mentality. I'm always
You
trying
do,
to
you're a MacGyver.
trying to push shit and make shit happen. I get a fake because I watch those shows.
Yeah.
So you take some shit, make a pillow, and you put little things around you to signal you if something walks up, and you can get in there.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. So I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Now, Poetess, nah. P, I don't think P could laugh.
Yeah,
Poetess and you bougie. You ain't. As soon as you don't see no toilet,
what
you
makes
like.
you
nigga,
think I can't laugh?
I don't see that in you. I don't see. You don't look like the type that because you look like.
P, you be ready to lead a club. You ain't gonna stay in the woods.
You don't like dirty fingernails. I mean,
well, first of all,
whoa, tone and delivery, motherfucker.
I go hiking. And I've been hiking.
Yeah, down to your car, nigga.
In the wilderness.
You don't walk past a tree to your car. That's
you
not
have
hiking.
to make shelter. You have to find food. Eat
I
off
can survive longer than your ass.
I never said I could.
I'm gonna move my mic over. Y'all
I know I can't. I ain't even gonna front.
You sleeping on me.
How long do you think?
How long you last more than the black man for 3 hours?
Oh, I can last more than 3 hours.
That black man was
How
like,
long?
shit, I hear bears.
How long?
Maybe
2 days?
3 days.
3 days? I do a whole week. I go a whole week. I can make it happen. Plus, I figure, hey, man, I'm losing weight. How about you?
No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even try to do it. Why?
Because the white folks.
There got to be a lot of money on the
Say
line.
because the white folks are doing it?
Yeah. I always got to outdo them. I can't let them outdo me.
I hate you so much.
I probably could though, actually, because
motivation.
I'm like Speedy. I watch a lot of that stuff, and I never got a chance to put the information that I have to the test.
Because I watch
So
Bear.
I would last more than 3 hours.
Could you build a fire and all that with some sticks? And
Take the sticks and you got to get the cotton that's inside the leaves.
flint or
yeah,
flint,
you
whatever
take that, put it in there, and if you ain't got no glasses on, just stand there, nigga, just. Because you have to create the friction. It's the main thing you have to do. That's all it is, just friction. And then when it catch, don't blow. You got to put that, like about a pussy. You kind of.
How you fish though? How you fish with no rod, no bait?
You ain't that quick.
Yeah, you gotta be
You
awesome.
have your hand up here like, nigga, I'm going to get, goddamn it.
Secret to the dragon shit.
And that's when you break it down. I'm going to just go get these nuts and berries. They ain't gonna
I be done ate some shit and kill myself. I eat some shit.
Well, I know you can eat
the wrong plant.
You can eat
die. Yeah.
Was it not a slug, but a grub?
I will
That's
not.
like you tear the tree open, and it's a grub in there, and you take him out, peel him on back,
eat him.
Take that to the head.
I will
certain
not.
roaches you can eat too. Certain little beetles.
But if I'm there for a week, I ain't got to worry about that. At least until day 4.
Well, no, you're there until the last person. So if that
I'm
person
saying,
lasts
week
60 days, you still there trying to outlast him. I ain't with
That's
it.
when I go to him and go, nigga, let me win, please.
Like, nigga, let me win or let me eat half of your ass. One of us ain't gonna make it, nigga. The ass got the most fat on it. I'm gonna eat the ass.
I don't even know what to say about
Come on, Speedy. You know you eating the ass. Don't look at me like that.
I'm not gonna eat.
I will not.
You eating the ass.
Start with your
It's
calf
only-
muscle, nigga.
But at a week, you don't have to start being a cannibal after
No,
a
I'm
week.
saying
You
it's
just get
60
some
days.
leaves.
If he goes 60 days, you gotta go the whole 60 days.
You can be a vegetarian for 60 days.
No.
Yes,
you need
people do it all
protein.
the time.
Not
You
day
find
one. of your
nuts and
life.
berries.
No, they gradually got to that point. All right.
What do you have?
Show I have, which comes on after the Carmichaels on NBC called Crowded. And it's got a black lady on there and black young man, and that's why I watched it. But it's a cool little show. It's about a family where their two daughters move back in, their two grown daughters move back into them, and all the shit that happens. And the dad and his wife comes over all the time. But the two daughters are, one's in college and one is basically trying to find herself, and they move back in with their parents, and they're having to deal with that. And, you know, pretty much the cycle of everybody nowadays. Your kids move back. My kids ain't moving back in. Not my son. The daughters can move back in. Because I know men and prey on them. But it's a pretty cool show. I like it. Comes after the Carmichaels. If you get a chance to check it out, check it out. Tell me what you think.
Crowded. I like it. I might check that
It's
out.
sitcom. 30 minutes.
So, white family, but they have one black friend or something.
Well, the dad is married to a black woman. So I thought that was
so
cool.
it gets
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Not the dad, the house they live in. The father of the kids, his father's married to a black lady.
I'm glad sitcoms are coming back though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they seem to be big time.
They are. Well, you know what happens? As soon as one starts to do well, then they go, oh, shit.
Let's
Jump
do
on
a
that
different.
train.
What do you think? Like after Blackish, maybe? Or-
Blackish did it where I think I like Blackish. It's definitely caught its groove as far as the writing is, and it's a really, really good show. I've been watching that from day one.
I think it's funny. At first, I was kind of like iffy, but then I got into it.
Day one that came out, I was because I like Anthony Anderson.
Right.
We mad cool. He won't come to the show, but I keep asking.
Shout out to Andy, man.
What's the second show you got?
It's called Jessica Jones on Netflix. Anybody seen that?
It's the best.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, really?
Basically, it's a darker Marvel character, Jessica Jones, and I guess a tragedy puts an end to her short-lived career, so she starts her own detective agency in New York. And I saw one episode. I did love it. I'm gonna binge watch it, but I definitely saw one episode, and it was really good what I saw.
It's really dark. She was they wanted her to be part of the X-Men because she has superhuman strength.
Yeah.
But she always says she's under the thing that she's never been a hero. She doesn't want to be a hero, but she's a good person, but she does shady shit. Like she's an alcoholic. She be fucking all the time. She was a dirty PI.
What? Yeah, she said they said she suffers from post-traumatic stress syndrome. And she wants to do good, but you know.
She you know.
Yeah, that's only on Netflix.
Yeah, but it's really
I love a binge
good.
watch show.
It's really good.
Uh-huh.
And there's black people in it.
I watched Daredevil on Netflix though. That's a good show on Netflix.
Okay.
Speedy, you'll watch it. The dude she fucking is black.
What?
Her dude is black.
And it's which is now I'm definitely gonna watch it because the fact they would even do that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because
he's indestructible. So together, that's
most
sex.
Niggas are.
But that's sex. Because she's like the strongest person. He's indestructible. It goes down.
Really?
It goes down.
That sounds good. I gotta
like they breaking all the beds, all the walls, all the sconces are all flying all about.
That's like Hancock.
That's the
Sconce is a light fixture on the wall.
Yeah.
They broken.
I watched it.
HGTV.
Yeah.
Okay.
My second show, Grimm.
Grimm is really good.
Grimm is really good. It's about a guy who's fighting, unfortunately, got to fight the supernatural, which is hard to do. And I like it because shows like that can be unpredictable. They don't have to go down, you can't do it this way. You can do and have any kind of characters you want. It ain't for the kids. Mm-hmm. Can't let the kids watch it. Sometimes it looks like, no. Some shows you just got, y'all gone to your room. You got to go into the room moment. But it's a really good show. Grimm is a really, really, really good show. And if you got to get caught up, just put in Grimm and it'll just play all the old ones so you can get caught up on the characters. But it's really, really good show. You'll like it a whole bunch.
I have to check that out.
Where is Grimm at? Is Grimm
it's on NBC on Fridays.
Mm-hmm. What season are they in?
Yeah,
it's been around for a minute.
I would say season 4 or 5. I can look it up on here. But yeah, it's season 4 or 5. I binge watched it and it's
really good.
Yeah, but I like those kind of things that's not written inside the way. Well, it has to be written a certain way. Mm-hmm. All right, so what'd you bring back?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Hell yeah!
It was
I
on.
never got that show.
Are you serious?
That was one of my favorites.
Oh my God! Wait, my thing.
Fan favorite right there.
And Reno 911. Does anyone remember?
Man, Larry David was hilarious.
Yeah, and that was on from 2000 to 2011, 11 years. And the thing about it is, they keep talking about bringing it back. It never just it was like a series finale.
He was from
Seinfeld.
Yeah, top right.
So, and then they had people like on there. They had let's see, Cheryl Hines, Susie Essman, JB Smooth, and then remember when they had Richard Lewis was on there and the comedian, and then remember when they had Vivica come on and they had the black. I thought that was like the best show.
Now,
ever.
I did watch one episode which I thought was very funny and clever. So they were watching this thing about these scissors that open up packages that you get in the mail. You can't open them.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
right?
yeah.
He orders the scissors so he can start opening up these packages, but the scissors are inside one of those kind of packages. And he went, oh shit! And he couldn't get the package open that had the scissors to open up all the other packages. Fucking hilarious.
But
I never got a chance to really get into it.
Are you serious?
That was one of the best.
Really, I love Seinfeld. And maybe I should watch it just because of that
you can
reason.
do
It was dope because it was a soft scripted show.
Yeah.
It was like not all the way scripted and
Right.
it was not all the way unscripted. It was just they would bring so many funny people on there and they would add funny to whatever Larry David is the outline of the show is. They would have some things going on and they would tie them in together with natural humor, which would make it hilarious.
If it worked, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Right.
That's dope. Amen. Well, the show I would bring back would be Knight Rider.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was
'Cause I think you can
good.
bring that back now, especially with the Fast and Furious kind of
Yeah.
thing, and you got technology.
What's the name of the car?
Kit.
Yeah.
But here's an unknown fact about the show. David he hadn't met the guy doing the voice. He didn't meet him until they had a Christmas party. and they do a Christmas party 6 months after the show's been on the air, and he finally meets the voice that's been, which is kind of weird. I'm like, wouldn't you meet? But
because he never had to be there.
Yeah, he never had to be there because he can do all that stuff in post.
Yeah.
But I think Knight Rider, I give it to David Hasselhoff. He kept a job.
Did they say how long it was on the air?
4 years.
4 years.
He was only on the air for 4 years. Yeah, I know. I was tripping about
longer.
that.
What for?
4 years.
I know, but
I think I want to say 82 to 86.
Okay,
so I must have been watching reruns.
Yeah,
Great show, and if I'm not mistaken, didn't David went from that show to
Baywatch?
Baywatch,
yeah.
Yeah, to shave some of that damn hair off his chest.
So I'll give you the story. I'm in Hawaii we're doing shows at the base, and I got some of the comics with me, and I used to get a car, so I know the whole island. I could drive you around all around Hawaii. So they're like, "Yo, we want to go parasailing." I'm like, "Nigga, I don't do no parasailing, but I'll take y'all." So they said, "Well, do you know where to go?" I said, "I don't know. We'll just pull in here. Some dude working the car. We'll pull in, ask him. Pull in, man's under the hood. We said, 'Excuse me, sir, do you know where they parasail?' Turns around, is David Hasselhoff.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh, shit. You him. But his face looked like leather, like a leather bag. Because
he's white and old in the sun.
No, he's tan. He got a hell of a tan.
Yeah.
And we were all like, motherfucker, that's him. And he was like, hey, something was wrong with his car, and he was waiting on the car service to come get him. And I was like, dude, we just turned in, and it's you. Where the bitches?
Where's Pamela?
Where the Pamela bitches at? But I never watched that show. Never watched.
Baywatch.
Okay. Never
The
watched.
Rock is doing it.
Well, he's doing a movie version.
They're doing a movie version
of
with Zac Efron and some broads I've never seen before.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch that one on
now,
cable.
if it's a movie version, somebody gotta be getting killed, and it gotta be some fucking for me to watch that.
Yeah,
Right.
Like I gotta see your thighs in the air.
Take it to another level.
I watched The Rock though in pretty much anything.
Really?
I love him.
I met him. He cool as fuck.
I love him.
Cool
I
as
just want to
fuck.
be his friend. Like I just want to go
Dwayne
to lunch
Johnson.
or something. Yeah.
I don't like.
You know they say he was on steroids, so they trying to get him. They trying to get him for acting on steroids.
I believe
to get his body like that for acting.
And they said he had lipo and said a whole bunch.
I don't know
of
about lipo, but I believe to get because you can't. It's not natural to get that big that fast. You can't do it. You have to use something. You know, just natural bodybuilding takes a minute
but is
for those
there a
muscles to
rule
grow.
that you can't act while on steroids?
That's
No,
what
it's
I
just
hear.
they just call it
Right.
cheating.
Yeah,
Right.
But not where he's not playing a sport.
Right, he's
There's
not
no
doing
rule
anything.
that
He needs
you
to look
can't.
physically
but
big,
there's
that's
no rule in acting that you can't be on drugs.
Exactly.
And as long as
Everybody
you know your
on
lines.
drugs.
As long as you know your lines.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Iceman says Knight Rider was a TV movie and it was terrible. I don't remember that.
Knight
really?
Rider was a TV
movie, I
don't know
guess.
about the
It
movie.
obviously was
Remember,
terrible.
it
It
was a
didn't
movie.
know.
Yeah,
We don't remember. So.
But I think you can bring it back now with all the technology that's going on. You
I
take
think
a
the
car.
technology would be a beast.
Yeah, and then there'd be a dope ass old school car. I hope it would be
They would get a new David Hasselhoff too. Somebody
Yeah.
young with a
that
nice-
don't sing. Anyway,
But he would do a cameo for sure.
Yeah, he got to do a cameo.
now do you? Oh, I do have one birthday. It's Mr. Simmons' birthday today.
Who, Russell?
No, his wife, his ex. Where's she?
Oh, Kimura?
More, I saw her
Marley.
yesterday.
It's her birthday today. She is 41.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw her yesterday actually in Beverly Hills. I was just driving around and I
The big
passed right
Kimura,
by
the
her.
thin Kimura.
She's Amazon.
Is she thin now?
Nah, she's kind of.
She man,
think like we like them.
This the problem I had. I ain't really get into all that, but when I saw her, I said, "Nigga, I'm gonna have to watch her show." I don't watch reality shows, but nigga, she's so fucking fine.
She's sexy. She got a thick neck too. I like chicks with thick necks. Like they got them neck wrinkles that when you bend your neck. I like
That's
I don't
that
know.
sexy shit, bitch.
That shit sick. I saw her
So
yesterday.
you like a
I-
bitch with a futon around her
I
neck.
stopped at the light. It just waited 10 minutes. It turned all the way. Look at that goddamn neck. I'll tear that neck up. Like that. Her neck is sexy. I don't know
She
if y'all
fine.
noticed that. She's
Morris.
beautiful.
Is she still with the model dude?
You mean not? No.
The dark skinned brother.
She's with another dude. She had another kid. Like,
Yeah, I would put a kid.
And they all joined together during the holidays. Russell, all her two other baby
daddies. Yeah.
She probably cool like that.
I just
I feel like
read.
the last one was white.
I just read that Janet is officially come out as pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, you
She's
married
about
to.
to turn 50.
Yeah,
this
but you
year.
married to a
Yeah.
billionaire, you gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, she had
Need
to.
them check coming.
He said, stop working. You ain't touring.
Hey.
Bring your ass home.
He's fine, but she's always had a history of liking them little soft looking dudes.
The same type.
Yeah, skinny.
Background dancer.
Abusers.
Sweet. Yeah.
So we gonna pretend like Janet, this just Janet's first child, I guess. You know damn well.
She got a DeBarge.
A baby DeBarge.
They hid that baby boy. I don't know where that baby is.
That is the biggest mystery in entertainment.
I think it's that and OJ shit.
Yeah.
Because Janet, we know Janet was fucking DeBarge. And that they had a kid. And then the parents broke them up.
And I heard that Rebe raised it.
Rebe did raise that baby.
Because you know what? One time I was talking to Chico DeBarge, and I asked him about that, and he would not deny it.
Mm-hmm. He didn't admit it, but he didn't deny it.
He didn't admit it. He didn't deny it.
But why would you hide the baby? And where the baby at? Why he just don't go, hey, nigga, I'm a DeBarge?
Because I think she was like 18, maybe.
She was real young. She was younger than that, I think.
She was younger than that. Because the parents, because she had to be younger than that because the parents jumped in and
got
separate.
it
Yeah, got it annulled. So she was younger than that. 18, nigga, can't nobody tell me shit. 17, all right, mama, shit. So she had to be 17, 16. I think it's right after.
That's the best kept secret if it's true.
Yeah. Ever. That's the best kept secret.
And the other one is, did Beyonce really give birth?
Yeah,
I think why y'all don't believe she gave birth?
Because I just don't.
Too fast.
When she was on that TV show and her stomach, her fake stomach, like deflated or whatever, I was like, wow.
Didn't she show her stomach in that lemonade thing she just did?
I didn't watch it.
I haven't seen the whole.
Yeah, there was a home video of it.
It was a home video of her pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
And then another video too.
Yeah, all right then. Okay.
I believe
Thanks,
now.
Boogie. Thanks, Boogie, because I sure
now
didn't believe
the
it.
problem we have here is that you watched you watched Lemonade. No. Let's make sure we clarify this. You eat the ass if you about to die. And you watch Lemonade.
Yeah. I watched Lemonade. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Why'd you watch Lemonade, though?
I got bitches, Speedy. And
all you need to be up on what's going on.
Was watching it. They all was like, "Did you see it?" And I had to be like, "No, I didn't."
Research.
So now I done watched it like 4-5 times
on your own,
trying to pretend like I never saw it at the next bitch house. So
he did a skit.
But it's not a good thing to watch with a girl you fucking with.
I watched it, but they was all watching it. They all wanted me to see it for some specific reason. So I was just like, okay.
They wanted to see your reaction to see if you cheating.
My wife
I was watching it like, ooh.
Damn.
Michelle
fucking Jay-Z.
I saw this shit.
Michelle downloaded it and was like, do you want to watch it? No. I don't want to watch that shit. What? For what? I already heard the song Sorry, which is kind of...
The cinematography is great.
Hilarious.
We watched it. Me, Tiffany, and Ida watched it last night. And what I tell you, me and Ida were on the edge of the seat like, this shit is amazing.
I still really didn't get it though, sweetie.
You're a dude. You ain't supposed to.
I honestly did not understand.
If you get it, you're doing her hair.
And I watched it 4 times, and I still don't understand the purpose of it.
Heartbreak and all that, and like coming into yourself and being better than what they got, what allegedly they got through or whatever. But Beyonce is crazy as bad shit. Like, if you listen to the poems, they're not going to be on the album, I don't think. But the poems in between, she was like, so that's your perfect girl. I wear her hands as my gloves. Like, and then you'll have your perfect chick. I was like, this bitch is crazy.
Jay-Z, you might know.
I saw a bunch of natural chicks with afros, and Beyonce still had weave. I don't know what was going on. I was like, why they natural and they barefooted, but you still got 6 inches of virgin Indian Remy in your hair? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on.
The cinematography is great.
Yeah. All right, so I never watched it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm sorry.
It's nothing you need to watch. You're not missing nothing, Speedy.
Right, you let your daughter watch it?
Yeah, she watched it. My daughter watched it. She loves Beyonce. My daughter loves Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. If Nicki come out with one, I'm going to stop my daughter from watching because daughter, Nicki is the reason why my daughter asked me what is a lesbian. So, because they were saying that Nicki, when she first came out, she's a lesbian.
Right.
And my daughter said, I said, babe, who's your favorite singer right now? She said, Nicki Minaj, but she's a lesbian. I was like, what? Who? What? Wait, who? Hold on. Why would you say that? Like, who? Why?
But Serena is twerking in the Lemonade video. You might watch it for that. Like, she's twerking a lot.
She is.
Yeah.
I met Serena, and she looked like...
She
looked like a grown ass woman. She looked like a stallion. Like, it's incredible when you meet her. And I met her at the ESPYs, and she was back.
Is she smaller than she looks in person?
She cock
you know how some
she
some
cock
pictures
diesel.
you look bigger than you are.
She cock diesel.
Cock diesel.
She got cuts. And she was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey, Serena," and I shook, and she had that motherfucking grip because she gripped the racket, so it was like, "Okay, hey, all right, bitch, you cool." But she was cool, but she cocked Diesel. This was when she was fucking, or they didn't want to say, no, the football player. I
don't know.
He wrote the book. Used to play receiver for the Jets. Anyway, so she was dealing with him. Incredible though.
So do you guys think that the lemonade was a marketing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because they're saying now that Jay-Z is coming with a response to it.
Yeah, he was in the video.
Yeah. I think that it happened.
He was in there with her kissing.
And I think they were like, well,
we can capitalize off
of it,
Because it's not that easy for them to get a divorce over some ass.
No.
Basically.
No.
They have
too much
lots of assets.
Yeah.
But
and one of the songs she addresses that, like, all right, we gonna get past this or whatever, but he's in there. And Ida and I, when we were watching, we were like, they just played the world.
Yeah.
They played.
If a nigga really cheated on you, you ain't shooting no video with the nigga.
Right.
He's in the video.
Kissing on his,
So
putting
you're
your face
saying you don't
next
think
to
he
his
cheated
face.
on her though?
I don't.
No,
I
not
think
that
all
part.
that shit was made up. I think it all was made up.
I will say this much: I was up at Fox and we were talking about that, and I'm just sitting thinking about going, it would make sense. But then you started off with the shit that happened in the elevator, and you just
Solange.
Just take it from there. You know how people think. Why don't we just take this and make it work for us?
Exactly.
And then the cheating stuff, even in one of the songs, she was like, "Okay, you got you a little bitch. I'm gonna get a nigga too," and like that was in there too.
Right.
So it's not. I don't think the issue is whether or not either of them has stepped out of the relationship. It's everybody was like, "Oh, they're gonna get a divorce."
I don't think she has. I don't think Jay-Z.
I don't think Jay-Z is, because the chick will be on the news right now.
Jay-Z don't even let her get in videos with niggas. I know she ain't. No, I don't believe that.
She is
when
love. You can see
the
it all
year
over.
that Fox hosted BET, they were on the show, and you couldn't even go over there where she was because Jay-Z. We were talking to Jay-Z. And she was standing over there. The bodyguards was by her. And I think Johnny Mac was supposed to go give her notes. And nigga, they said, "No, my man, you got to get on back." And Jay-Z didn't even look because he was looking at us. And I'm like, Johnny, come on. And he was like, "No, I got some notes."
Abort mission.
And they was like, "Nah, you got to go on back over there." Jay-Z will give the information to Jay-Z. He'll give it to her.
Queen B.
But wasn't the rumor with her security? That was one of the rumors, that it was her security.
Come on now.
I'm just telling you.
That's as close as you're going to get.
I'm just telling you
that's
that
where
was
it usually
the rumors.
go down at.
The rumors were the security.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Make sure on Jay-Z show.
I said rumors.
And buying this motherfucker turned into a swap meet.
I said rumors.
All right.
Break, come back with setting the mood.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, which is great, we got setting the mood. In our setting the mood, and you might want to just go ahead if you're in the chat room.
Yeah, what are we saying?
We're doing Neo Soul. We want your favorite Neo Soul song. Like the one song that made you go, "Oh, this is Neo Soul."
Yeah.
So look for that. We're gonna look for ours. Go in the chat.
Ready.
Yeah, get it ready. Go in the chat room, pull up some, and we'll see what happens. Take a quick break. Be right back. Don't move. It is the Rollout Show right here at Morris Media Live.
Lady of Rage.
I know you love when we play this, right, P? Lady of Rage.
Neo Soul.
Shameless.
Apparently, Pam moved the camera, so I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all on.
How you know it's me? It was four other
Because
niggas sitting there.
Your titties bumped into it. And that's what happened. The nipples moved it.
So disrespectful.
It is the Rollout Show. Right here at Morris Media Live. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. To all my single moms out there, got your back. Is that better? You like
I'm
that?
the poetess.
Hilarious.
That's the poetess, Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
Comedian Boogie B from New Orleans.
From Dollars, man.
I did have that the funnel. I don't want to say funnel. No, the what's that?
Beignet.
He said the funnel.
It is like a bit form of funnel cake.
That motherfucker.
That is delicious, boy.
Yeah, especially with Cafe Du Monde.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, right. That's the place where right there.
Yeah.
It's
Right
outside.
in the French Quarter.
Yeah.
Yep.
When they got a couple of them, but definitely that's the one you want.
They only got two for real. 3. They got one in Metairie. That don't count. Because
That's
the
one I've
white
been to,
folk.
too.
That's in the mall.
Yeah.
So that don't count. But then they got the one in the French Quarter, and they got the one in the Riverwalk, which is,
Now you born and raised what part?
Born and raised in New Orleans, uptown New Orleans, in the Magnolia Projects.
Okay.
Oh, that don't sound good.
Yep, Baby, Birdman, all them, Juvenile, all them. I was right up under them, watching them do what they do. Yep.
Oh, so you was there when they did that video back?
Oh yeah, I was in that video and backed that ass up. I was one of the little dusty kids in the, in the crowd. I was in the slow motion video too with Juvenile as I got a little older.
Man, when I saw that video, back that ass up, I said, I need to get to know. I need to get there.
Dusty kids.
Dusty ass kids. Where was it, a park or something?
It was in the park, Shakespeare Park, right across the street from the project.
They just did a call. We doing a video.
Nah, they just started shooting and niggas came out. Niggas saw the DJ. But that happens all the time in that park. They set up a DJ and some speakers and people just come and hang and, somebody gets shot and then it's a good
They
day.
keep partying. Yeah. All right, so now it is now time for
Setting the Mood
with the Rollout Show. Your task was to find neo soul that you think is neo. Sometimes we said some names.
It's all bringing up names. We were 50-50 on them, but
I thought Eric Benet was neo soul, but apparently
I think that's, he's probably R&B, right? Just R&B singer.
All right, so who do you have there, Vanessa?
Which one do you have?
Hilarious. I'm down on him now. Oh, you want a minute? All right, we'll get him.
Eric Benet wasn't neo soul. He just ain't never liked to wear no damn shoes. So people thought he was neo soul.
He was rocking
Put your damn shoes on, man.
He's rocking the motherfucking toe ring.
Yeah, that's some neo soul shit. But he wasn't.
So we'll do some house.
Yeah. So don't forget this Friday.
We're
all at the J Spot. You have to get there early on time by 8.
Shoot for 7:30.
Yeah, shoot for 7:30, and because we got to be out of there by 10:30, you guys. So please be on time, or you'll miss the show, which sucks.
It's gonna be a hot show.
Speedy's hosting, and Kente will be there. Yeah. Precious will be there, and
Hope Flood.
So
be in the building.
It's gonna be a good one. And then also we're gonna be in Palm Springs, July 21st to the 24th. Thursday, the comedy show. Friday, Angie Stone and Kid Capri, and then Saturday we'll be poolside. We're going to do our lip sync battle, and we have some little prizes for that. And that night will be Kid and Play and Houdini.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be
I'm coming.
Like I said, it's 12 events, so you get your money's worth. It's going to be off the chain.
We're actually doing a red carpet for our Thursday comedy show. So we want people to be dressed in 70s, not just show up with a big ass Apple hat. We really want you to go for it. We have prizes that we'll be giving out that day as well. But we're doing a red carpet, so we want all our fans to come on the red carpet. We'll post the video of that. And I'm going for it. I found, oh man.
I've kind of started to piece my outfit together too.
I got a one-piecer.
I want a fro though. I can't find a good
one-piecer?
Yeah, back in the day, you used to wear a one-piece
You're
jumpsuit.
wearing a onesie?
Jesus Christ.
Is it gabardine?
with the bell bottoms.
With the bell bottoms?
Yeah,
more importantly, have you been to the gym? That's what you were promising.
I'm wearing them two bitches, Polly and Esther. Oh, so I'll be doing my Polly and Esther. Yes, I have been to the gym. And I mean, every morning I'm waking up like, come on, Speed, you can do it. Right when I go, I don't feel like going. Shit, no, nigga.
For some reason, I don't believe that.
One piece.
He got to get ready for his cat suit.
Yeah.
Why don't you think I want to be in shape?
First of all, what time do you go to the gym in the morning?
No, I don't go in the morning. I go when I get home.
Oh.
That's the first. I go work out for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Why they doubting you so much about this, Speedy? I
thought he said he gets up in the morning. It's a difference.
No.
Yeah.
Trying to say you lazy.
He said when he gets up, he's like, don't go do it. And he has the argument
I have to
every
talk
morning,
to
right?
myself. Yeah, I'm at that stage. Because when I was younger, I just go. Then, you go with the worst thing to do is go with someone because when they don't go, you don't go. So I don't want to get caught in that. Now I just go. I get in the car and I go. And I walk in the gym and I work out for an hour.
What do you do?
Lift, run the treadmill for 20 minutes, then go lift. And I do light weights, heavy weights. I just kind of mix them up. Trying to get the arms nice. So when the young lady goes,
Lots
is that
of cardio.
Speedy? Pardon me?
Lots of cardio.
Yeah, I know that.
Like 45 minutes.
Yeah, you need to
45 minutes.
Yeah, like 45
because you get the arms going to be too cut, and then you still going to have a stomach. Then it's going to look like you've been doing push-ups and eating push-ups. Like, nigga, what is your shape doing? So you don't want your arms to be too cut. You want them to get on
Fucking
the
hilarious.
stomach.
Are you ready, Ryan?
So I have something. I don't have all the.
Who do you have?
You don't have to have
Okay,
both.
let me know what you have, and that's what we'll
I have your Angie Stone.
Let's do that.
Okay, go ahead, Vanessa.
Angie Irie.
Vanessa.
I didn't say Angie Stone.
What is yours? Angie Irie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay.
So why?
That you know, told him. No.
Yeah, who
it's India Irie. I am not my hair.
Whoa.
Because I grew up in Minnesota and white people always like to touch my hair.
Yeah.
And then it's all people, then their whole good hair, bad hair debate that I hate because when people had kinkier hair, you got that good hair. No, nigga, I want a fro. I want to be rage and rock on with my afro puffs, and I couldn't do it. But we just put so much in it.
That song triggered that?
I loved it. I didn't get my relaxer at 13.
Have you seen her live? She's good.
I have. She's amazing.
Yes.
Really good. Yeah.
But this is
she used to perform with Prince all the time.
Yes, she's really. She came out of pretty much nowhere.
Yep.
And that first album, the first song took the world. I mean, they were just because and then she had that natural, and that I think that was the essence of neo soul.
She looked like she smelled like incense.
Yeah,
she sweater. Like she just looked like positivity and light come off her all the time.
Definitely smell like knock chomper.
All right, Pam, what you got?
I don't know if he's ready. Okay, so I'm ready. This one I went really far back, and I used to love this girl so much. She's a bass player, and I used to follow her around town. She used to play, and then after a while, she stopped doing her hits. So this is Michelle Ndege Ocello.
Oh, I got all her albums.
Oh my God,
every single one.
Plantation's Lullaby is this album, which was everything. Oh my God, you gotta let it kick in.
Yeah, I've always liked her.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even know who you were talking about until I heard this.
Michelle Ndege. That's Ndege
Ocello. She was everything back in the day. And I remember I would see her, and later on in the year, she would just come out around town and do Prince sets. Like, she would just play Prince songs, like Housequake and all the time. And I'd be like, okay, but you got some hits too, though. Yeah, this was my shit.
Yeah, Michelle's
Ndege Ocello. She was a bad bass player too. Nice. She was so funky.
Now mine's is, and I love the song because I love lyrics. Bilal, because at the time he was about to drop, everyone thought this was the Bilal from The Boys.
Oh yeah,
one of the kids. His name was Bilal, and it was like no. And my man dropped one of the coldest albums I think ever to be done. And this was the song that I just.
I don't have it. I don't have Bilal.
Well.
Okay.
I have Bilal.
Oh well. Just
sing it. Hold on.
Oh, you got it.
Which Bilal?
Because I have it as well.
You don't have it.
You can't play it though.
Can't play it.
So what's the use?
What's the name of it?
You don't have to plug.
Oh.
Why you didn't just send it to him?
Just spill it. Just tell us the name.
I have a B on there.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. I know which one he's.
When will you call?
Yeah, when will you call?
Yeah.
There's 2 songs.
Hey, so we'll made that big ass speech.
We don't remember.
You heard me start it off. You could have went speak.
Right.
Ron caught me in mid-swing.
Yep. Go ahead and set that up.
So my mama loved this song. We sung that.
Speedy started off with a good dissertation. Back in the 70s, it started.
The conception of
when
this.
Music came around and was thought of.
All right. You got his, or you want to do mine?
So,
I can do his.
Okay. Both of mine are two male dope artists, but I'm still not clear on the neo soul in this album. But Kim, I don't know if y'all remember KEM. He looked like Seal.
Kim is neo soul.
Yeah, that's a
yes. And he performed at the NAACP Awards about 3 years ago.
This was on one of my Get the Draws CDs that I made, the mix CDs where you call your lady and you get the candles and you set it. This song right here, man. When Love Calls.
Yes.
It's cold. Yeah.
Come on, man. If you don't like this, you ain't grown.
Yeah. Right. You don't know grown music. See, I had a chance to open for him at the Greek. And then I heard a story because he was homeless and the whole nine. Yeah. And he went from that and started singing. And so I went over to him and I said, "Yo, I'm opening up the show for you." And he was just like, "All right, so you ready to do this?" I'm like, "Yes, sir. I'm ready. I'm gonna be funny." And destroyed. And he has a guy with him that plays these instruments, but he has his own little section on stage. So he plays like the little ting, but he has this is like everything,
like a percussion.
But every single sound you can think of, he has it in there. And so when he go ahead.
Sorry. I was gonna say, doesn't he kind of remind you of Al Jarreau?
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit?
definitely Al Jarreau.
I just said that.
It's definitely Al Jarreau.
You gotta be old school to know Al Jarreau. Ask your mama who Al Jarreau is.
And if you get a chance, buy Al Jarreau's greatest hits. I've never been an Al Jarreau fan. My boy got me that, He's like, nigga, I know you like music. You gonna love this. And so he gives me the CD.
Your boy got you
for my birthday.
Anybody
So he gives me the CD.
Wait a minute.
Your boy bought you.
Yeah.
Al Jarreau.
Al Jarreau.
He brought you sexy songs.
Yeah. Who?
Your boy was like, go on, get your candles.
Kind of
No, Al Jarreau's not like that. Al Jarreau's music goes all over the place, but it's jazz.
Jazz, yeah.
So it has a different feel. So I've never been Al Jarreau fan. So he got it to prove to me, nigga, this what you missing. So I played the best of, and it was fire. It was.
That's the only time one of your boys will get you a CD.
Yeah,
is when they done told you some shit was hot and you don't believe it. That's when you, nigga, I bought you this.
What you doing Friday?
Yeah. Cause how come I'm back?
Hilarious.
What you doing the weekend?
I mean, whatever you need. Let me know. Damn.
Hit a fire.
We on the same page. God damn. It's about goddamn time.
I ain't gay. Ain't gonna never be gay.
Yeah, no, cause that was a good.
I can buy you a CD. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nigga, if I'm trying to convince you, nigga, look here.
You can't surprise me with a CD for my birthday or no dumb shit. Like, if we haven't discussed this CD,
we had to have this discussion.
You can't just show up and be like, "Hey, nigga, it's your birthday. I bought you this Music Soul Child, brother."
Oh, that's another one.
Thought that you would be like, no, nigga, no. Take that back to your career.
You got Music Soul Child? Okay, let's
Music Soul Child is another Neo.
Crazy. You did find it for me?
You found the
No, just give me Crazy.
Crazy by
music.
I like the Don't Change, the one.
Crazy. The video alone was banana.
That joint, I'm not impressed. I feel like never mind.
Maybe we shouldn't let you sing.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm about to get with PJ Vegas and them at. I'm about to get a deal.
P, did you have one while we working on?
I had one.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Ron got one.
He got one, she got one too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who's going first?
You go.
Okay, go on, P.
I was gonna say Lucy Pearl.
Okay.
Great album. Whole album.
The whole thing rocked.
Yes.
Whole album.
They only did one project.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Because they're Don and Oh Boy couldn't get along.
Yeah.
This album was God.
Yeah.
Man, that's
You said the whole album.
Whole album.
The whole album was
top to bottom destroyed.
Lucy Pearl.
Lucy
Yes.
Pearl.
Yep.
And when I heard they were coming together to do something, and I said, because I like Raphael, and I'm like, okay, and I like Don, this should be, man.
And they had a cool vibe going, like the image was everything.
And no second album, no nothing.
It was like,
I'd assume that's on his label.
Ego.
Yeah.
Have you been to a studio?
It's around the corner.
It's right there in North Hollywood.
Oh yeah, I've been to
It's around the corner
Raphael
from this place.
Yeah, yep. Raphael Sadiq studio. Yep. I've been to it with this guy who produces a lot of tracks for Lil Wayne named Diesel. Shout out to Diesel, man, Grammy Award winning producer. He brought me up in that joint. I was like, this Raphael Sadiq shit. Damn a Lil Wayne right now. Damn a Lil Wayne. Where Raphael at? Damn, let me see where he at. That's the nigga.
Right.
Did any of mine come up? You ain't getting nothing.
What song you said about music? I thought she was still getting yours.
Crazy.
Poetess, did you get
I have Bilal, but I don't have the one he says I have Queen of Sanity, Love Poem.
Well,
Love Poem
I'll do
really
this
good.
on if you listen to the lyrics. This is who?
Bilal. Wait, watch the beat kick in. This whole album was
This is not the Black album, right?
this is first album.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first.
He did that Prince thing when he was going to release a second.
This the other one too.
Bilal was great.
This whole album. I have his latest album, which is
Yeah, I heard it wasn't
really,
that good.
It's,
Yeah.
it's like hella abstract.
Yeah. But on the song When Will You Call, his girl leaves him.
Mm-hmm.
And he wakes up that morning and
At
she's
3 in the
gone.
morning.
Yeah, she's
Damn.
gone.
Been
She
there.
took her toothbrush.
Wow.
Niggas
She
call.
when the girl take toothbrush, she gone for real. This ain't
Yeah.
no bullshit. She took all her clothes, her shoes, and he's sitting around going, "When will you call?" And he's waiting for her to call. I'm talking about you play this song. If you not fucking by The Bridge, you don't know what you're doing.
hilarious?
Just throw it out there. Am I telling the truth?
That's true.
Come on,
niggas be fucking off neo soul music.
It's kind of hard to fuck off Lil Wayne.
It's kind of hard.
You get your dick sucked, but you can't fuck off.
It's rarely any R&B left though. So like real R&B, R. Kelly, I'm fucking type songs. It's not that left no more. Yeah. So the neo soul dudes are still, putting
you can put
down.
them in. What you got, Ron?
What you got, Ron?
Who is it? Dwayla,
yeah.
Okay. Somebody said that in the chat room.
His dad is who they tell me Dwayla's dad was. Fuck, he was just fucking thing. He's an R&B singer, but Dwayla.
He's super cool.
I never had a chance to meet him, but
I met him at R&B Live once, and we were making bets for shots.
Damn, Boney James. So I love jazz.
Oh, yeah.
He did some tracks with Boney James. Destroy, and so did your boy from Mid Condition.
Oh, Stokely.
Stokely did a song with Boney James. If you get a chance, go get that. That'll set the mood in your whole motherfucking house. Great song. Boney James is just fucking incredible. I love jazz. I love just on the Sirius XM they have a thing called Water. I think it's called Waterworks or Water something, and it's just that kind of jazz that's cool. That's not too like.
Speedy, Boney James is not his dad.
No, I didn't say it was his dad. I said
you said his father was.
Is a famous R&B singer.
He lost
I just can't remember who it was.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
I'm looking. His father was shot when he was a kid.
No.
Who are we talking about?
Dwayla.
Okay, you won. You happy now?
It's not a competition, but
you make it
get your facts right.
But that's not the point I was making.
Well, still,
you got the people out there thinking his damn daddy was Boney James.
No, I didn't say that.
Didn't he sound like he said
No, I said he did a track with Boney James.
He was trying to figure out. You were trying to figure out who his dad was. You were like, no,
you switched.
Then you said, man, forget it, Boney James. It all came.
Then I said he did a track with Boney James, and so did Stokely as well.
Okay.
And very, very good songs. Super, super good songs. And then I said jazz I love. If you get a chance, listen to a little jazz in your life. Take
a couple
out
run-on sentences.
Add a comma or some punctuation.
It sounds like I thought I was looking for. I looked it up quick. I'm like, damn, Boney James.
And I was like, ain't Boney James white? Is he white?
So you don't laugh too, Ron. This
Ron over there cracking
the second time you ain't try to save me or nothing.
Grammar is your friend. Just throw a little punctuation in there every once in a while.
Anyway, Dwayla is a talented artist, man. If you don't know who Dwayla is, just
kill yourself.
Go Wikipedia him, get his albums. He's an awesome musician. Plays the piano, the bass, the trumpet. The dude is awesome. So dope musician. That's what we need in this life.
Yeah, and that's parents. This summer, I'm going to put all my kids into a music class so they can learn an instrument.
Yeah. They should.
Do something else with your life besides look at the fucking phone all day.
Or video games.
Fucking video. Well, they don't do video games because everything's on the phone. Yeah. All the video games on the phone.
That's out.
Yeah,
people not doing Xbox.
Man, I got all that shit in their room. They don't fucking touch it.
No.
But
Really? What they doing on the phone? Doing what?
They have all the games are on the phone.
Oh, okay.
And they little bullshit ass games like it's some kind of shit where you watch other people rescue people from a building or some stupid shit. It's just
I do. They call them life games.
So what I do when we go to the park, go wherever, I take all the phones and leave them in the car. Y'all go play, and you just take all that shit away. You just as a parent, you got to do it. Because
when you take them to the park, do they play though? Because I've taken some little cousins to the park, and they're like, "What are we supposed to do?" I'm like, "Play, you dumbass."
Yeah, go get in the sand.
Do something.
Go ride get sand in your hair, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Go ride a swing or something. I'm like, God damn.
Go play soccer with the Mexicans.
With your ponytail out of place, dirty. We got to take a shower when we leave this goddamn park.
Somebody need to come back bleeding.
Go play soccer with the Mexicans. Go on out there, kick the fucking ball with them, nigga. That's what you do. But parents, again, because nobody wants to be a parent. And sometimes that means just taking the phone. Even if you're at home, give me a goddamn phone.
Game night.
Yeah, game night. No, nigga. You know
you guys eat at the table together?
Yes.
Oh, good. That's a must. Yeah.
Sure. Well, they do. My table ain't that big. Yeah, we got to do some rotations. All right. Next shift of kids. Grown kids in.
So you had the, what's the little table?
No, it's not. It seats 8. I got that.
Oh, okay.
But it's the high table.
That ain't enough, though.
Right, true that.
Just the kids. Yeah.
Just the kids.
But I do make all the kids sit together. Put your phone away. All that shit, nigga. Please, fuck all that stupid.
And you and Michelle be on the couch with your little
TV
dinner
trays.
TV trays, watching TV. I'm just asking. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You jealous?
You don't have game.
No.
One minute you hate me, next minute you with me.
I love you even when I hate you.
Right.
How
about that?
When she's correcting you.
Speedy, you hate being corrected, right?
Because he's wrong.
No, I'm right. Did you look up the signature shit since you looking shit up?
Yeah, that didn't even make
She
sense.
didn't understand.
Yeah.
that.
How do you Google
How he understand? He just got here.
But I already
I think
heard
he was
that.
just
I heard
being
that
nice
fact
to you.
before.
Thank you. So
I heard
you know
that
it's
fact.
real.
So I know Speedy wasn't bullshit. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hilarious.
You want to come next week?
You ain't doing shit. You gotta replace sometimes. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Vanessa ain't gonna be here every day.
I mean, everybody ain't gonna make it. And I feel
Hey,
it.
Megan, that's how we do. Give me information, Derek.
Vanessa Graddick.
Wait a minute. You have a segment, and we didn't do it again.
And that's fine.
No.
It's 2:07.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
That's over there feeling some type of way now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Not about that at all.
All right, go
But
ahead.
I have to get to the gym because I.
All right, go ahead.
work out.
Information.
So my information. I'm trying to find this show on here real quick.
Oh.
But it's Vanessa Graddick on everything. VANESSAGRADDICK. Sunday, May 8th. This is Mother's Day. If you're looking for something to do, come out to the Hollywood Improv. My girl Aida is hosting a show, A Labor of Love, and she is having 35 homeless mothers
Oh, shit.
come to the show, and we want to have a packed house so that
Are you getting
they're
that?
not there by themselves. Yes, I am.
How can you get on the show?
Felicia Michaels, Tiffany Haddish, Lori Kilmartin.
It's all
me.
women.
Oh, is it all ladies?
It is.
Oh, okay.
And Ida is hosting. So we'll be there. It is at 8 p.m. I'm just trying to make sure.
And the money goes to the homeless moms.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Mother's Day. Is it
Therapy.
Mother's Day this Sunday or
It
today?
is.
You almost fucked up.
Damn.
Hey, mama.
Oh.
It
My
is.
mama called me. She been calling. You gonna come get me? Wait a minute. She called me and said, Speedy, you coming to get me? I said, yeah, ma, I got you. You know my number? You calling me, mama?
That sound like my
I'm
mother.
pretty sure it's the caller ID on this motherfucker. It says mom. So yeah, I got you. All right. So you know where I live? I said, I know where you live, ma. I'll be there. So I got to pick her up probably after the comedy show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll pick up there.
Oh, for the
Pam,
weekend.
go ahead.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on Earthing. And then also, again, this Friday, May 6th, the
Going
J
down.
Spot. Be there early between 7:30 and 8. At 8 p.m. sharp start time, and because we got to be out there by 10:30. Speedy, Precious, Kente, Whole Flood, and it's gonna be off the chain. And then also, don't forget, get your tickets for Pip's Party in PalmSprings.com, July 21st to the 24th.
Is this the last one?
Well,
No, it's the 20th anniversary.
20th
So,
anniversary.
Somebody told me he wasn't doing it anymore after this one.
well, allegedly,
we have a surprise. So.
yeah.
So we got
Yeah.
a little something may occur, may not occur. We'll see. But yeah, this is 20 years running, and yeah, it's kind of hard to do 21. It don't even sound right.
Nigga, the 21 first, shit.
Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna do something creative with the next one, but this one's gonna be really. This is the one you want to be at.
Right.
If you haven't been to any of them, this one would be grand. It'll probably be unlike the last
rest.
3 or 4 for sure.
Yeah.
Because he's put all his resources, all the money, everything
I mean,
into this one.
performances every night, and you
So
know,
it's something more or less to do every single day you're there. And I know during the day they do like board games, they do domino tournaments
Lip sync
for
battle?
big money. Yeah, they do all kind of stuff. So there's all kind of things that are definitely going on. And it just, for me, I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy meeting people I've never met before, different cities and things like that. So that's going to be great for me. It's Speedy. It's Funny on everything. Speedy IZ Funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Shout out to all the fans who do hit me up and they do like my DYK segment.
Who hit you up?
Nobody.
About that. I want to put them on.
Oh, and then
It
also,
wasn't in your DMs because I just looked through all of them.
Where did you find Vanessa?
Nothing. It's the most boring DM
She can't say
search
this is
ever.
boring. This is
I was
boring.
like, this is some bullshit.
Michelle done already went in and cleared that out.
best believe, from her phone. You guys, and then,
That is the thing. I know where the
Spyware.
software. Yeah,
right.
you can
And
get
then
the
you
link.
guys also don't forget, if you're interested in one of Ron C's mix, hit the GoFundMe, rollout show, or the PayPal. Contact at morrismediastudios.com. Make a donation of $10 or more, and we will get that to you.
More. Oh yeah, please get one of them. I got one of the Ron C mixes.
Yeah, be specific about
which one you get.
Which one you want.
I got two actually. I got the West Coast mix because I wanted to get in touch with my West Coast shit, and I got the Prince. I got the Prince mix, but I got the slow one, and now I need to get the fast one. But I got the slow one.
Ran out of money.
And I was tapped out.
Once you done paid for it, it's kind of hard to go back on. Hey man,
somebody cut you a good deal, you still can't fuck with it. You be like, shit. You're like, look, I give you all 40 for $5. I was like, God damn, you would have caught me last week, nigga. Shit,
$37.50.
Well, how much you want to give me for two of them? He was like, I'll give you the mix. Go ahead, take the mix. So I took the Prince and the West Coast mix. The joints is fire. That Prince joint is absolutely amazing, man. Go ahead and get that.
How many you knocked down on that so far?
I'm slow walking that one. I'm saving that one till I get it. I got to get some new. I got to get some new to pull that Prince out. You don't get that to none of your bitches you already been smashing. You got to bring that for the new, so they can be like, oh, where you got this from?
Who is DJ Ron C?
You made this? I'm like, yeah, DJ
that's when you already say, yeah, I made that. This is DJ Ron C. Really, nigga? Really?
Just give me your number. Make sure I got all your info when you leave, and I'll hook you up with this shit.
Because he does brand himself. You got to go through me.
Yeah.
He definitely brands himself.
Give me information.
Yeah, I'm comedian at Comedian Boogie B on everything, man. At Comedian Boogie B on Instagram. BOOGIEB. Saturday night. Let me start with this. Saturday night, May 7th, this Saturday, at the El Porter Theater in North Hollywood, 11206 Weddington Street, North Hollywood, man. Y'all be there. Me, Shang Forbes, my girl Aida Rodriguez, the Puerto Rican Latina queen of this comedy shit. Me and Lil G, and a lot of music artists. We got PJ Vegas, who y'all just heard, and we got Plays, the two plays from Kid Play. We got them two. El Porto Theater this Saturday, man. Y'all be there. But if y'all not busy tonight, if you free tonight, come on through. I do the mic live. I host the dope ass live music show in Studio City at Ramanov Restaurant on Ventura in Studio City. Yeah, Ramanov Restaurant. It's a Russian restaurant.
R&B Live used to be.
It's basically R&B Live with a new name. It's the Mic Live. Come to the Mic Live tonight. We got
North Hollywood.
We got Tweet tonight. Tweet from what's the group?
Tweet from
Tweet to sing.
Yeah,
singer.
Tweet. Yeah, the singer. Tweet.
She just
not the chick, the dude who was in the group.
Next.
There you go. We got
Minnesota Next.
Yes, thank you. That's why I kept pointing at you. I'm like, Tweet,
Didn't we see him at the R&B concert, Pam?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So tonight he is at the Mic Live, man.
They used to be R&B
I
Live.
thought they were getting back together. Didn't you say they were?
They don't ever really get back together. It'd be everybody but RL. RL be at the house.
I think
RL's the main dude.
Yeah. RL was the main one. Yeah.
And he don't never.
He told me and Pam confirmed this. That they were getting back together with RL. That they were working on it.
Yeah, they were working on it for sure.
Yeah, RL is the linchpin because he's the dude who wrote all the shit, and he wrote forgot the other group that came out, but he could write. That brother could write his ass off.
He wrote the McDonald's commercial, the sexy one about the nuggets.
No, I don't think I heard that one.
Dude, the sexy
hold on. That one.
Tweet
Tweet write a lot of shit too.
So how do they catch you again? Just go to Boogie.
Again, at Comedian Boogie B. That's my website. That's my Instagram. That's my Facebook. Everything is comedian,
in the words of Poetess.
Comedian Boogie B.
I like it when she does it. So
yes, sir.
Go ahead, P.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Suck it on in.
I see on my dad's timeline that yesterday was James Brown's birthday.
Yes, it was.
You forgot to mention that, Speedy.
Yeah,
well,
you just did.
It's kind of hard to mention the birthdays if they were passed already. So that's why I only do the ones just for that day.
It's Captain Jackson, too.
James Brown's birthday was yesterday. Would have been yesterday. He would have been what, 70-something or 80?
Probably in his 70s somewhere.
Yeah.
You can follow me at OG Poetess on Twitter and Instagram. Hate Speedy. And remember to donate to the show or to the studio or to support our movement on PayPal at contact@morrismediastudios.com. And I think that's about it. Oh, I had some shout-outs, Speedy, because you told us to have some shout-outs for the people who have donated already.
Because we really appreciate the fact that y'all
Yes, it really does help, whether you guys know it or not. Shout out to All City Athletics. I wonder if they got shoes.
Isn't that the...
Hey, hit them up.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
It's a joke.
Jason Martin, LaShawn McNary, and T. Cherie from the Hateful Eight chat room.
Oh shit! We convinced somebody that they like us.
So thanks, you guys.
No, thank y'all a whole bunch. Thank you.
We'll catch you Friday.
Catch you Friday. It is Freaky Friday. We will have Eddie Murphy's cousin's nephew here that day.
That's
Ron C.
Just about right.
Take him out, dog.
Bye, everybody.
Ron C7 on Instagram
Earth
and Twitter.